Miggity, miggity, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. What's crack-a-lacking? Welcome back to the Random Show, episode number 307, the much anticipated, much maligned, much promised, much maligned, much promised, not fulfilled, not followed through, episode number 387, 1 week anticipation show. I appreciate every single one of you for joining me once again. Before we continue, of course, I have to extend my, largest possible apologies for those of you who are waiting for me for a whole entire week. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what the deal is. Your boy AG. Your boy AG isn't as tough as he thought he was, not that big of a not as much of a big boy as an adult as I thought I was, right? First proper full-time gig in a while, and look at me, man, I'm absolutely crumbling, cannot handle it. So obviously that's a big L on my book, on my docket, but to give me a break, it was a week. I did have a week where I was going a bit crazy and I was crying because I was so tired all the time. But now I've got over it. I put on my big boy breeches. I put on my big boy pants. I pulled them right up and tight, like old school your mum's house. I pulled those jeans up high and tight. And in an effort to make sure that I can get out of the fact of relying on the 9 to 5, I'm going to be recommitting myself once again to making sure I'm streaming every flipping day after flipping work, okay? That's what I'm aiming to do going forward. Let's see how long it lasts, because sometimes my promises and, whatever plans go out the window, but that is what I plan to do going forward. No more, okay? The only way I can get out of this of this scourge I'm in at the moment is to make sure that I'm streaming, so far. So I can't sell my body, unfortunately, right? I don't look like fucking Auntie Ashley, so I can't sell my body. No one wants to buy it, unfortunately. So the only thing I can do is sit on here on stream and talk shit, okay? That's all I can do. I can only chat shit on the internet with you guys. So I'm going to be here every single day, making sure I'm streaming, making sure I'm doing the best that I can in order for me to get out of that scourge, that hellhole, right? That is flipping full-time employment, because Jesus Christ, the consistent pay is good, don't get me wrong, but God almighty, to do content on the side is an absolute bugbear. Every time I get tired and I get really knackered and I can't do anything, I think to myself, like, imagine what single parents are going through. Imagine what single parents are going through. Like legit single parents, like juggling 2 jobs, looking after 2 kids, even 1 kid on your own, and you're working, and maybe you're studying as well, and you're posting the odd meme on your timeline. Fuck, bro. Respect goes out to all the single mothers out there, single fathers. I don't know how they do it, bro. I don't know how they do it. Like, imagine you're going to school, you're doing like evening schools, and you're flipping working. God damn, man. Honestly, any content creator out there that says flipping having a, streaming online is easier than having a 9 to 5, you should spit in their faces. Anybody that says, I don't care what job you work, if you work at fucking Walmart, you work at Target, Tesco's, Asda, having a 9 to 5 is way harder than doing this fucking shit. This is easy. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can do this with their eyes closed. I'm not special. No one's special out there. But holding down the job, being good at it. No, first of all, getting hired, forget that. First of all, getting hired, number one, in this economy is already tough. Then having a decent enough job that pays the bill, already tough. God damn it. Yo, big up Austin Casey. Wagwan.
Big up Oz and chat. Incoming memberships for some people joining the stream early.
Yes, big up Austin Casey. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. So everyone that's going to be jumping on as well, I appreciate you. Look out for those memberships as well. Big up Austin Casey. I appreciate you. Membership gang dropping in. Who wants a membership? Make sure you thank Austin Casey out here. You're a fucking G. Appreciate you for the gifted. Appreciate you for the gifted. Everybody that gets one, make sure you thank Austin Casey. Don't be dumb, okay? Thank him. Thank him. What do you call it? GameBreed. Are you subscribed? Maybe that's why it's missing you out. Are you subscribed? Or maybe as well, it's my fault as well a little bit, innit? I think it's my fault too. I need to upload videos on here. I need to upload clips. I think if you upload clips and people comment on them, then usually that's a likelihood of you getting put in the queue of like when a gifted membership gets given out. I think that's how it works. I don't think it's just about chat. I think it's also about comments on the channel, but I don't upload enough clips on here, innit? So I'm gonna start uploading clips anyway, so people can jump on that. But yeah, big up Austin Casey, appreciate you. Big up everybody that's gonna get one right now. And yeah, man, what's up? Big up Asad Aziz. Imagine how stressful my life is. Being rich and genius and a single mom could never fathom my stress. Big up Asad Aziz. big up Asad Aziz. And big up Austin Casey every single time. I appreciate you. Who else is in here? Big up Stevie M, I see you. Big up High Def, I see you. High Def says I'm single and trans. You're flipping crazy. Again, man, guys, look, I'm trying to leave employment, right? I'm trying to take this shit full time. Please, for the love of God, give me a break, man. Please stop saying you're single and trans, looking for some fans in the stream chat or something. Do you know what I mean? Please give me a break, bro. I'm a working class minority content creator. I need all the help I can get, man. Help me, please. I'm doing this DSP out here. Do you know what I mean? I need I need your support. Oh, I just saw the most insane DSP video, by the way, earlier today, man. Absolutely incredible. I don't ask for support, and he just immediately after follows it with a beg for support. Fucking love that guy. Big up Stevie M as well. Appreciate you, Stevie M. Beast of a host. AZ Nation. We don't open under new management. Lolzy my gang. Big up everybody in the stream chat. Appreciate you. Welcome back, AZF. What big up GameBread. Wagwan my G. Sarlux. What's going on? Coiler my guy. Wagwan Keith T. Wagwan Keith T. Really? Did you know coyotes do a roll call? Soul call. Drive out, guys. If one doesn't respond, they will have more babies. Ayo, chat and AZ. Let go. Ozempic Oggy. Let's go. Big up. You guys thinking I'm on Ozempic? I absolutely take that as a compliment. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas be thinking I'm on Ozempic? Yeah, I take that as a compliment. No cap, McGee. Big up everybody in the stream chat. Appreciate every single one of you. Come on, come all. Thick Nature, I'm single and ready to drink. Exactly. I hear the sidemen got open spots. Oh, I saw this. I actually saw one of the sidemen on my way to work this morning. I'm not gonna lie. I actually saw one of the sidemen. Don't ask me which one, but I saw one of them on my way to work. I was like, rah, man, look at the life. He was walking down the street, bunning a zoo in the morning. I'm like, Jesus Christ, if only, you know? This guy was like, what time? What it must have been like 8:30 or something. No, 8:50 or something. Bunning a zoo, just walking down the street, probably to put into a meeting somewhere, right? Big up that guy. What's going on here? So let's continue. Let's go. So today, don't have all. I'm not gonna do like a super long stream. It's not gonna be 6 hours or anything, right? But we're gonna do as best as we can. We're gonna get through as much as possible today. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through most of the clips because I don't have time to probably do the watch along. No, let me do this watch along for the latest one maybe. Maybe do the one with Sam Tripoli. We'll watch that. We'll react to Sam Tripoli's 1 in 4. We'll do some clips from the 1039, and we'll also do some other clips I've saved, and then we'll also do what's that? And then that's it basically. We're going to run through that. I think that's going to be the main gist of the stream. And if we have some time at the end, I'll try and run some chin content, and I'll just grab a random chin vlog. But we'll see if we have some time because I think we've been through quite a bit of Chin's vlogs, isn't it? That's the thing. We've been through quite a bit of that guy's vlogs, so I'm not sure if there's anything else there we need to see, but I'll try my best to see if there's anything on there. Bear with me 1 second though as I kind of rattle through all this shit. There's also a video I need to watch from the fucking 10 minute of SCHAUB'S guys, isn't it? Because I think they reacted to something that I said. Which episode was it again? On Brendan COONEY's YouTube. Which one is it? I think, was it this one? Let me just hover over it and see which one it was. I forgot what they were wearing. There was like an episode where they spoke about your boy. Let's see, 10 minutes of SCHAUB. Bear with me 1 second as I get up on my phone here because I'm fucking crap. Should have probably preloaded this before. There's one of their lives. I think it might have been that one, isn't it? There. Return of the Cowbell. Maybe it was that episode. Yeah, that was the episode. Return of the Cowbell. So Return of the Cowbell. I think they spoke about me somewhere at the beginning. I think I'm not too sure exactly the timestamp, but let's just roll through. Somebody asks about me in their stream. Luckily no one's fucking causing trouble. That's good, because some of you motherfuckers go on their streams and start saying I've said some mad shit which I didn't say, which is always kind of, you know, sad. But hey, this is the internet. So I think oops. So I don't think this was too disparaging. So let's pull it up. Let's see what these niggas were saying. Let's get the fucking thing up on here. Bear with me 1 second. Apologies for all this. I've not been around for a while. You know how it goes. Let's get this fucking down. Bear with me 1 second here. Boom. Fucking hell, I'm 360 and the camera computer's already going crazy. Okay, cool. Let's just get it there. 360. And let's get this on the screen so you can see it. Boom. Okay, there we got it. We got it on the screen. So now y'all niggas can see. So let's put it onto full screen and let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's skip forward. This is all good. I should do this. To be fair.
It's cowbell.
Would you guys like if I started doing this opening? Because I see a lot of streamers do this sort of like opening music thing. Should I start doing this? Maybe with some of my own beats. My own
Welcome
AI
back
beats.
to the number.
Maybe I should start doing my own AI beats. I don't know. Let's see. Let's roll it forward.
Not right now. I thought you weren't going to come back here.
Bruh, this fucking...
But one thing I do enjoy, I'm not going to lie, one thing I do enjoy, and I think this is what I'm going to end up doing when I do eventually move to a new crib, is that I kind of enjoy like the at-home setup. I'm not going to lie. I found out the other day, I don't know if this is true though, but I found out that Theo streams at home now. Do you know that? Theo Von streams his podcast at home, allegedly, because he was talking about the Donald Trump one. He said they were on his roof at his house or something. So I think Theo streams at home. So I don't mind the home setup, you know, like I don't mind just having another room and just having it, you know, just being in your house. I don't get the idea of having needing to be a studio. Obviously it's nice, you obviously kid it out properly, but I don't mind the at-home setup. I quite like, you know, the little peek into somebody's little life. Do you know what I mean? As they're streaming, I don't really mind it. I think it's kind of cool. I think the notion of having a really spick and span shiny studio is a bit lame, personally, in my opinion. But you know, I could be wrong.
This motherfucker looking like you can only do 6-inch.
Oh yeah, big up High Def. I just saw that. Big up High Def for the gifted memberships also. 5 gifted memberships for the people's them. Big up everybody that's gonna get a membership at the moment. Make sure you thank High Def in the stream chat. Don't be lame. Thank High Def in the stream chat. Big up High Def 10. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for the memberships. Make sure you thank him again and again and again. Okay.
Yeah, you can't fit 12 in.
Let me just quickly skip through this. I forgot which bit it was. I'm sorry, guys.
Dog, bitch.
That's tiny, dude.
I think they're both sitting down, isn't it? They're both sitting down. I think they're both sitting down.
I pray to God you never overcook.
Let's scroll through.
This
Is it about 10?
motherfucker overcooked something? Shit, dude.
There you go. It might be around
He
here.
motherfucking, look, bruh, there ain't nowhere to put.
It might be around
Most
here.
of the time, my friends would beat me, and then
There you go.
Let me get this bad boy, yeah?
take that off.
You'll be like Chris Mack. That was a JD Vance in the Secret Service.
Something about that seemed real
Conspiracy
feminine to me,
Trump.
dog.
Okay, cool.
Are
Okay,
you
cool.
are you
My
legit
bad.
concerned
Big up
about
Chris
your
Mack.
Graves' disease?
Bit of Chris Mack. My bad. I got that wrong then. I thought I heard him something about his house. So he's saying he said it about the Trump interview. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Big up Space Guy for getting a membership as well. Bang, bang, bang. Big up Key Teeth getting one too. Bang, bang, everyone. I got one. Appreciate you.
No, it's not a serious thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mom had it.
Big up High Def 10. Let's go. We don't matter. What? Oh, sorry. He said we matter. Okay, cool.
All the tests say I have it. I already have medicine for it, but I don't know if I for sure have it yet because the doctor. I just got the test results back today, and goddamn dick's out of here. No, but it seems very likely that I have it.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm falling asleep all the time. Not because I'm lazy.
So now don't you guys feel like shit?
Okay, cool. Big up Chris Mack.
probably...
Big up Chris Mack. Thanks for that information. The Secret Service did come to secure his house though. It was just for the JD Vance episode. He has Secret Service protection too. Cool. Yeah. That makes complete sense. Imagine only giving Secret Service protection to the president, not the vice president. That'll be a little bit tight. That'll be very England. You know, we're kind of a tight country. That'll be very England to give the deputy prime minister no protection whatsoever. That'll be very England.
They still fall asleep. It's yet to be seen, you know.
Oh my God. We were driving back from Chang's on Saturday and we were laughing so hard about the people just saying that you were tired during the stream.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we were there it was after work. We were there for hours listening to Mark rage. Mark used the R word about
Ayo,
5 times. Mark,
ayo.
And that's why.
Ayo. By the way, I watched the end of this clip already. They said, you know what they said that was fucking shocking? Do you know what these fucking niggas said that was fucking shocking? Allegedly, BGL was sober. I don't know if he drank before, but they're saying at the entire time they sat down talking to BGL, he was completely stone cold sober. That guy's a legend. I fucking love him. Big up BGL one time.
While he was ordering.
Yeah. Mark said some other really crazy things that luckily weren't on camera. I mean, it was funny for us.
Yeah.
We had a good time. Honestly, and I told this to Gerardo. We got there. Very not well attended, but so it's a guy from work and Miguel and then Mark. And it was like just me, Miguel, and the guy from work, and we had nothing to say. Nothing. It was complete silence. We had nothing to say to each other. So when Mark got there, I was like, thank God, because he just talks nonstop. He was the life of the party. Yeah. He was just talking about all this shit and telling us about the BAPA verse and his life and all this stuff. So it was,
And his life.
he definitely made the evening more exciting.
Yeah.
His life,
Welcome
you know.
back, y'all. We are out here, dude. Let's just address this AZ stuff real quick. You know, I'm real
Here
tired
we
of talking
go.
about this guy
Here we
AZ,
go. Here
across
we
the
go.
pond bloke. You know what I mean?
I know he's lucky that we're so far from England.
I just and also if you guys haven't already subscribed and liked the video, it helps us out a lot. And you guys are fucking hot.
I think I see Ooch somewhere. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's up, Buzz. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see y'all. Chris D'Elia is a pedo. This guy's brand new to homelessness.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, by the way, no, I'm not gonna say that because no, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah, there was no wolf cat with a gun. Where was he?
Oh, I know. He was at a wedding. You didn't see his? Yeah,
that's a lot better actually.
He's like, fortunately, I was at a wedding. He said, like,
Oh, that fucking son of a bitch! Fuck you! You say that on earwaves?
yeah.
Watch yourself. Next time you come over here, I'm like,
Yo, big up Young God Vibes. BJ looks methy. My fellow Americans in the chat. Is there any possibility? Because again, I'm not too familiar with prescription drugs. In the UK, we do like class A and shit, right? We're not really in the pill. We're not really the pill popping population. But is there any possibility that BGL isn't as fucked up as we think he is? Isn't as much stronger as we think he is? Is there any possibility that he just has a face and a voice that sounds like he's always fucked up, but he's not really fucked up? Is that possible? Or do you think he's on something? Because I know he's on, you know, we heard the rumors about him doing coke and stuff, right? I think Brendan mentioned when they were out somewhere, a bag he dropped from his pocket. But do you think he's always on stuff? Like, can you look like that and also be on like party drugs? Is that possible? Like, is that possible?
Gerard, can you leave for a second?
And then who's gonna walk out?
Probably me.
Ooh. A screenshot from Gerardo's kitchen caught on the live stream. That's
Damn,
not
that looks
cool,
good
dude.
as fuck. Oh, it's so small.
Yeah, what
No,
the
I
hell
see
is this shit? Oh, I didn't fix this part of it. God damn it.
Big up Asad Aziz. What was that? What's that? Big up Asad Aziz. What's that? I've looked like a BGL on a night out when I'm off a can and snow. Your skin and mannerism don't naturally get that way. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking idiotic and naive. Asad Aziz, your skin and mannerisms don't naturally get that way. Big up Koila. All I gotta say is Addies make you cry, but I believe Tim Minister SCHAUB. Okay, cool. Big up Space Guy, 100% of everything. Maybe he has ADHD really bad, says LB. I'm thinking that too. Zani and Coke, says Assad. Coke and Addies can have psychotic breaks. Okay, cool. So basically, yo, big up Ashley. What's going on, Auntie Ashley? Wagwan. What Addies? Colopina health. Okay, cool. So everyone's saying he's on drugs then. No one here is arguing against the fact that he's on something. Because it's part, I don't know, man. They call me naive, brothers and sisters. Call me naive, but a part of me just think maybe he's just an eccentric kind of guy, innit? Maybe he's just a little bit crazy.
I did so many things before we started streaming, except for the one most important thing.
I'm not gonna address what AZ said until we actually pull it up.
Yeah.
That's
AZ
how
might be
steaming I am.
AZ might be random show. Wolfcat's laughing.
Yeah, good.
Wolfcat, how was the wedding and why do you regret it? Oh, there's Ooch. Sup, Bapas.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a fridge but smaller. Okay, can we stop? Oh, Rev Tap. Oh, go.
Oh, by the way, was that Uche in the stream chat? Big up Uche again. All of the shout outs. Fucking love it. Big up our girl Uche.
Damn, RevTap posting and subscribing. Thank you.
Thank you,
I should have
RevTap.
clipped this properly, but I don't know
is
where
this
they start
working?
talking about me. Hold on. Let's see what they start.
What else is going on? Dude, you're the most tired I've seen you in a minute.
Yeah, man.
Come on, talk about me.
My fucking bathroom routine better than anyone.
Right, but don't try and steal what's.
Okay, hold on. Let's get to the bit.
Let's see. I gotta find this. Okay, here we go. I finally found it. We got it right here on our Discord. Let's see what Agostino Zingo has to say. Look how small he is, dude. Look how tiny Agostino is in this. You have to scroll in that much. You want to?
I'm not gonna lie. Watching their streams and the quality of their camera, and then seeing mine. At least we got matching audio, but watching the quality of their camera and then seeing my tiny ass camera, right? My laptop camera, my laptop webcam, this grainy ass prison, like it's almost like Nokia. I don't know, whatever quality it is, it's hilarious, bro. Blow me up too. It's already small. I've made it small because the quality is horrible. Then you blow me up. Oh my god, man, you're killing me out here. You're killing me.
See it from here?
It's hard to see. Yeah, it's very hard. It's not like, what is that? Your fridge? But yeah, no, it's hard to see him. He's just in the corner. But you know what? Good. He's giving us our shine.
Agostino Zingo records from my fridge. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, it'd be funny if you went to his house and had a bunch of small shit. Like, he's over my fridge over here. Can barely see it.
Let's see what he says.
Man is barking at a lion.
Does this guy dye his beard, or is it that color, like that bright? Does he not dye it? Is that a little bit of dye? Does he put some like color in it or something? Because that shit is fluorescent, bro.
So now I understand why they're trying to take away free speech, dude. Why is he talking about my boy like that, dude?
I know, dude. Well, here's the thing. People don't know this. What I was doing, I was driving my son to t-ball practice, right? Just minding my own business, not thinking about anything. And then you texted me. You say, "Hey, dude, AZ's on talking about some shit." I was like,
and I didn't even know that. Miguel told me. Sorry, what were you saying?
What were you doing when Miguel told you?
Oh, I was checking out my truck. I was making sure that the kibbas are teching. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
this guy again. You know, kind of thing.
it's so fucked up. Yeah, you were modding your truck.
Yep.
Minding your own business. And then Miguel, dog bitch, texted you about it, and you were like, "Oh, this fucking AZ's on some shit again or whatever."
Guess he's doing his thing again.
Yeah, yeah. And then you did basically the same exact thing happened to me when I was dropping my son off at T-Ball to drop check my cubby. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, "Oh, here we go again." I've never had a problem with Agostino Zoinga, right? I mean, I thought we were cool, we're good friends and stuff, but I am going to rip his neck off.
Fair play. Fair play. I've heard worse.
No, I'm kidding. I actually love this video. And he's not the first person. He's not the first person to say that I've dyed my beard. Okay? Other people have asked me. When I used to do open mics, because those people are filthy, disgusting animals,
Yeah.
they would text people, "Does COONEY dye his beard?" And they, like, of my friends. And they would ask me too. Some people had the balls.
I would actually like to see a Red Bar in these guys crossover. You know, he probably wouldn't do it. He probably doesn't. I'd imagine Red Bar probably doesn't like them. You know, he's probably, you know, the people that he likes are a bit unconventional. But I would love to see a crossover between these guys and Red Bar. I think that'd be a fun pod. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really, really fun.
To ask me, I'm like, you think I know how to do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do anything. Don't you know me? If I tried to dye my beard, there'd be stuff all over my face.
Yeah. Your chin would, or like your cheeks would be orange.
Yeah. Plus, like, you know, I got all the whites in it. Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm not like well placing it so that some whites. I wish there was no whites, right? I wish I knew how to dye my beard. Cut to
his beard grows in orange, in it. That's what he's trying to say. His beard grows in orange.
I use Just for Men. I use Just for Men. So no, I don't. I really don't know how to do it. But maybe someday.
Usually we just post and go, so we never see stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean, this guy. I like this guy. I like that he talks about us. He seems cool.
Yeah.
I want to go to London and hang out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe you know, play some video games, and at night we
fuck each other.
Pause.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell, he looks like he fucking dipped it in a vat somewhere in Chernobyl or something. Like, fuck.
I mean, that's
kind of a good douche, I guess.
That's a good douche, dude.
But it's saying it's shiny, like
radioactive.
radioactive.
To be fair, listening back, that did sound a bit cringe. I'm not gonna lie. People making Chernobyl jokes is like people making, I don't know, COVID jokes, isn't it? It's a little bit cringe. Little bit cringe. Not gonna lie.
Shiny.
Yeah.
I don't think he's saying that I look like I have radioactive problems.
Yeah. You dipped it in a vat in Chernobyl.
Shiny. And it was shiny because
You know what I should have said? What I should have said, that's part of the vat stew. That's the Chernobyl nuclear vat stew. You know? That's what I should have said.
lighting. We're in a PF Chang's. Ever heard of it?
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that was your beard dyed or was Mark?
Yo, young old vibes, go fuck yourself. 10 minutes of SCHAUB plus AZ is the worst version of AMP. You're such a piece of shit. Oh my god. The worst. Like budget AMP. Costco AMP, and this is what we are. Oh, pick up young old vibes.
Just pale. Like I think the two together in the same video kind of made for this, like, Mark looks fucked up, you have a red beard.
Right. So here's the thing. And I keep saying like Biden. So here's the thing. Marg, on second thought, I guess he was pretty pale looking.
Yeah.
But I'm so bad at observing things, I didn't notice that. I didn't think he was drinking because he didn't drink at all. I wanted to address that. In front of us, he had no alcoholic beverages at all.
Zero.
What do you guys think about that? Is that is that like a, don't know about you guys, but when I've been doing the multivitamins, I want to drink. That's the first thing I want to do. I want to fucking grab a can. I don't even drink beer like that. I want to get some liquor, and my usually, you know how my stomach runs when I drink liquor. I kind of, you know, I'm shitting out of every single hole in my body. But is it possible to be on stuff and not want to drink for hours and hours, or maybe however long they were sitting around? Is that possible?
Me and the guy from work, we both had one Japanese old fashioned.
The most old fashioned.
So nobody there was drunk, and still we heard tons of R words. Miguel constantly.
Miguel could not stop.
He couldn't stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, who knows? I didn't really talk to him about that, Mark being drinking, but he had like 6 or 7 Diet Cokes. That's a lot
Yeah.
for Diet Cokes, but no drinking.
Dude, Rolando's got the best brains. You see that? Rolando said, can you read it or no?
Rolando said,
Don't read it out loud.
Big up Koila. I wouldn't know. My chakras are straight in line, brother. Fair play, fair play, fair play.
Don't read it out loud.
Oh, I missed it. I went away.
Here, I'll tell you.
Yo, big up Tony FM. I don't get the urge to drink like my mates do. I get the urge to smoke weed on any drug. Yeah, that's a good. To be fair, you probably have a better time in it after work. Like you could do that every day, basically. If you're careful and you got a high tolerance, you could smoke weed every day and hold down a job and look after your family and be blessed. You know what I mean? Put the kids to sleep, spark up during dinner, boom, go to bed, play a bit of fucking video games, watch some YouTube and go to bed, have a wank, go to bed. But the other stuff you can't really do, innit? You can't really be popping a perk during the, I'm sure people do, but you can't really be popping a perk during the day, can you? Or after work, or just before you go pick up the kids. It's a little bit wild.
Here right now, so you can gadoosh him. Ready? Ready?
Hilarious.
It's like he fucking dipped it in a vat somewhere in Chernobyl or something. Like,
Way to go, Shakespeare.
There we go. My boy just got you back.
Way to go, Shakespeare. Oh, look at Shakespeare over there.
Is that racist to call British people Shakespeare?
I love how obsessed Americans are with race. Honestly, it's so fucking funny, man. Everything to you guys is about race. Everything is about fucking race. Black, white, Latino, Hispanic, Latinx, Latin tink. Like, it doesn't fucking stop, man. African American this, African born, like the African Americans in America don't get on with the people that are born from Africa who came over at this certain time, and there's a class divide between the rich and the broke. It's just like, god damn, guys. God damn. Race.
Good question.
We probably should look into that.
Yeah, we could. That we probably just got kicked off live for that.
Probably. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. Way to go, Shakespeare.
Like, fucking hell. He looks like you know it kind of looks like, it looks like the tip of a Stabilo Boss highlighter. You know those highlighter.
He started sounding like he was doing Jamaican rap there for a second.
Does my accent sound that? I've noticed this about these guys. Whenever they listen to my clips, right, they can't help but notice my accent. Is it that bad? Is it that obvious? Maybe because I consume so much American content, I don't really, it doesn't, you know, I don't like listen to a Boston accent and be like, oh my God, it's so crazy. Do I sound that crazy? Like, do I sound that insane? is it really that like startling? I guess it is when I say that, and I'll say startling, right? I just heard myself. When I'm saying startling, maybe it does come across a little bit wild, in it, to y'all American ears, right? America ears, right? Pretty smart guy. I'm not a pretty smart guy. I don't know. However your fucking accent goes, I guess I do sound kind of insane compared to you guys.
Bit of bus highlighter. Like fucking broken what is not broken lizard?
A bumperclad highlighter.
What am I thinking of? Not broken lizard.
Okay, that was racist. Stabilo Boss joke, him saying I'm Shakespeare wasn't racist, but this one you have to press the racismo button. That is the racismo button right there. Bumperclad, like what? I'm not even from fucking the Caribbean. I'm not even from Jamaica, bruv. I'm very, very far away from Jamaica. Like what? One more time. That was Brendan Schaub level of fucking racism there, mate. Let's press the racismo button on that one. Let's get this guy arrested ASAP. Yo, Bumperclad, what?
He was doing Jamaican rap there for a second. Bit of bus highlighter. Like fucking broken what is not broken lizard?
A bumperclad highlighter.
What am I thinking of? Not broken lizard. That's the what is not broken lizard?
A bumperclad highlighter.
He even knew when he finished that. He knew when he finished that. You could tell his face. He knew. He knew he fucked up. I should do a fucking Zakamiko on him and get them demonetized in it. Clip that up and say, I'm a victim. I'm a victim of racism. Yo, that was wild. Bomber Club highlighter. Chicken and chips. Watermelon juice. Me, I like them. What? Me, I drink magnums. Oola, oola, la, la. What next? He should just start doing that, innit? Knock, 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 knock. And then that would have been really, really racist. So let's go all the way, bro. No.
Not broken lizard?
A bumperclad highlighter.
What am I thinking of? Not broken lizards. That's the comedy game. Major Laser.
Oh, okay.
Major Laser featuring Agustin.
Nice pivot there. Major Laser. Nice pivot there. Clever. Nice pivot there. Major Laser, you know. Nice fucking pivot. Really good. Good pivot. Good pivot. Big up Diplo. Good pivot.
His beard looking like a no woman, no cry.
Like pens. The Bilo Boss.
Bila Boss.
Like his beard is like glowing. Like is it?
Now it just turned gay, dude.
His beard makes my penis do things, eh? I think I'm attracted to him, eh?
Somebody said, is that Walden in blackface?
Oh, man.
What? What? Holy shit, is that Walden doing it in blackface? Holy shit. I didn't hear that. Okay, you see? They went from not being racist to they went from being worried that comparing me to Shakespeare was racist to him saying bumperclad highlighter to somebody in the stream chat saying am I Walden with blackface. God damn.
That's crazy, dude.
Hey, what? You're not gonna like what you see, Walden.
Like, or do some redhead big up Asada Z, someone called David Guetta to end racism. Yeah, big up to his family. We need to start loving each other. It's like, you know, add a bit of spice to the just kind of make it bounce and to make
Oh,
it
does
glow
he
a
have a
bit.
sister? Alright, does anybody know if his sister has social media? Alright then. He likes redheads, I see it. That's okay. It's okay to be horny. No problem there. Come on, we all.
To be fair, is the redhead things in the US the same as the UK? A lot of black guys usually like redheads because I don't know why there's this assumption that redheads have bums and shit. Is that a thing in the UK, in the US as well?
All are sometimes.
You know what rhymes with AZ?
What?
Horny. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, big
That's
up
facts.
NJ
That's
Ranger.
facts.
Big up NJ
Speaking of
Ranger.
which, shouted you out when Crack Amico was on Kevin Brennan the other day. He said I don't have proof that Amico got you demonetized, so if you can send me some, maybe we can link you two up?
Oh, nah. Let's not do that. I love Crack Amico, but let's not do it. It's all right. Don't worry, brother. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll take my demonetization on the chin like a man. Let's not do this. Let's not do this campaigning. Like I'm not campaigning. I'm not begging people to back me up and stuff like that. That stuff is lame. I said the dicey stuff. I said the racy stuff. I got punished. It is what it is. You know, I think some of the titles about Zach and Miko could have been a bit crazy anyway. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. I think I said some pretty deserving demonetization stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Am I upset? Yes. Am I going to be campaigning for myself out there? No. It's not that deep. It really isn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is. But big up Angel Ranger. I appreciate you for championing me, my guy. I appreciate you.
That's facts. That's facts.
You scooped up the bag with that one.
Fucking hell. and I love Krakamiko, by the way. He's my guy. Krakamiko's my guy. Absolutely my guy. But I don't care that deeply about the thing. I'm not, you know what I mean? Channel goes away, I'll just start another one. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway, so I thought that was funny. We love Agustino Zinga. We're just playing around, dude.
Yeah, great guy. Never met him. Good guy though.
Appreciate him. So I won't bore you too much with that, but big up the 10 minutes of SCHAUB'S guys. I keep saying it wrong in it. Big up the TMOS guys. Appreciate them for giving me a little shout out there. Much appreciated. Content creator to content creator, minority content creator to minority content creator, because basically, you know, redheads, and I think this guy is what, racially ambiguous. He kind of looks like he might be from Eric Griffin's country. This guy, I don't know where Eric Griffin's from, but I think, you know, we're all in the same fight. We're in the same struggle. Big up the TMOS guys, you know, big up everybody out there doing content centered around the BAPA verse, NRJRE verse. We're out here, we're shining, fist ups in the air. Big up Ashley Cummings, she's also here. She does some content about that as well. I mean, back everyone, support everybody in this thing, support everybody. Go to everyone's channels, subscribe to all their shit, like all their shit, comment on all their shit, get in the fucking chat, get involved, because this shit makes it fun. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit here and watch Tfatk here by yourself? Watch it with all these guys, man. Laugh, point and laugh, man. Point and laugh. Come on. You gotta point and laugh, man. You gotta point and laugh. All right, cool. You see that? That was a good American one, isn't it? You gotta point and laugh. Yo, big up the Black American. I don't know why your thing didn't come up. Big up Black American. Appreciate you for the $2 super chat, brother. I appreciate you. I don't know why it didn't come up on here, but hopefully it does come up in a minute. But I appreciate the Black American. Cool. Let's move on. Let's move on quickly. Quickly want to go through some things here before you get into the Brendan Schaub stuff, right? So first things first. Tommy Fury allegedly slept with 4 women in the night he partied with Chris Brown in Dubai. Why are people snitching?
So Tommy Fury was only this May, just gone.
Wait, so how did you have sex with Tommy Fury?
So it was in Dubai, and we was at a club called Drift nightclub, and he'd like 3 girls at the time, bearing in mind before.
Wait, was he with it?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I need a time frame. I need a time frame.
Molly May wasn't there.
Was he with Molly May?
There was a thing back in May this year, but Tommy was in Dubai for work.
So he was still dating
with Chris Brown. Yeah, still dating. And
you see, when I say this all the time, and I get a lot of blowback, right? I get a lot of blowback on social media when I say the following quote, and this is quote attributed to me. So if you're gonna quote it, make sure you quote me. I've always said the following: the biggest enemy of all women isn't men, it's other women. And this is a good example of it. Because fair enough, Tommy Fury and that girl Molly May are not really together anymore, whatever, who knows what happened. But surely as a woman, blowing up somebody's spot like this is really deplorable. Fair enough, if you're going to mention a story, don't mention names, but going on a podcast and saying this sort of stuff is disgusting, because it's like, yo, where's the fucking sisterhood? Where's the girly girl thing? What happened to like uplifting women? Like, what is this? This is just causing more issues and more problems. Maybe she knew anyway. Maybe the girl knew anyway. Cool. But going on a fucking podcast and admitting that you smashed some guy that was in a very public relationship with a child with the other person beforehand is just, ay, man. No class.
3 birds plus me.
Wait. So he cheated on Molly May.
Calling yourself a bird is probably the greatest sign that you're a whore, innit? Referring to yourself as a bird or a BTICH, like proudly, is probably one of the biggest signifier. It's one of the biggest signifiers that you're a whore, in the same sense of like girls that have like tongue piercings. You know the thing, innit? Well gone for the boys in the stream chat. Girls that have tongue piercings, you know well gone. So anytime a girl's like, yeah, me and the birds were out on the lash, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get some lashings. And by lashings, I mean sex.
Hey, with you.
Yeah.
So wait, are you the reason why they broke up?
Part of the reason, yeah.
And the three
And I
other
got the-
girls.
Look how proud she is. Look how proud she is.
Part of the reason, yeah.
And the three.
Ah, look how she nearly cummed saying it. She nearly was gooning saying it.
They broke up.
Part of the reason, yeah.
And the.
One more
Part
time.
of the reason, yeah.
And the.
And one time.
Part of the reason, yeah.
One more
And the-
time.
Part of the reason, yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the reason, yeah.
And the three
And I
other.
got part of the reason, yeah.
And the.
Part of the reason, yeah.
And the three
And I
other.
got part of the reason, yeah.
And the three
And I
other
got the
girls.
photo to show.
Oh my
What
god.
photo? What photo?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could be white sometimes. I wish I could be white and get away with this stuff. Like, especially, I think white dudes in England and America, the things that you guys can get away with when it comes to your women's or relationship in general, you guys just get, you guys have it good, man. You guys have it good. You guys are like so shameless, so have so much confidence in your cheating that you could go around smashing randoms in Dubai, knowing you got a missus back home with a child. I think the baby's under like 5 years old, so she needs your help, right? She needs your fucking help. And you could be smashing whores, as Black Youngster could say, in Dubai. And you could be taking pictures and recording videos. What type of confidence is that? God damn.
Reason, yeah.
And the three
And I
other
got the
girls.
photo to show.
Oh my
What
god.
photo? What photo?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But we took him off in the G-Wagon.
And then we what? Did you say sucked him off in the G-Wagon?
Took him off in the G-Wagon.
Hey, yo, I think I need a G-Wagon. Yo guys, help me out, man. I think I need a G-Wagon. I don't really drive cars. I don't give a shit about driving. I don't have a license. And I, would rather get a bike. But I think I might need a G-Wagon. Because what?
But we took him off in the G-Wagon. It always going down like.
Oh my god.
I like how this guy's doing what most guys are thinking. He's thinking, hold on, can I fuck her as well? I think this guy's looking, hold on. Can I smash this? He's looking at her thinking, I might need to have a taste, mate. I might need to have a little taste.
God. Oh my god. You need to send us that.
Yeah.
You have
Oh
to
my
send
Hassan disease. You're a piece of shit. You don't need a G-Wagon. You just need to lay off bread for 4 months. It's fucking insane. Yo, big up. Yo, big up Coiler. You don't need, what's that? You got a G-Wagon. I got you, mate. Yeah, big up Coiler. I'm not sure if that was homoerotic or if that was you encouraging me. I'll take both. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take both. Whether it was homoerotic or you just encouraging me, regardless, I will take it. I'll take all of it. All right, I'm taking it all. Oh, yo, exactly, Chris Mack. Exactly, man. Imagine some slag putting you out on blast like this. Oh, it's probably good that they're broken up, but oh my god, man, this girl, man, look at the smile on her face. Look how happy she is. In one sense, I'm not gonna lie, I like that we're living in this era where like all content is the main aim of the game. So it doesn't matter what you say, as long as you're creating content, people are gonna be out there saying stuff. So I like this is being encouraged. I like that we've moved away from the era of like social media being a bit not so classy, but you know there was a point where people were trying to pretend to be like, have like dignity on social media, on the internet. It's like, bro, we're all pieces of shit on here. We're all delinquents. We're all waste of times, waste of spaces, waste of time. Like, it's not, nothing here is, come on. if we might as well just get all in the mud and just start fucking playing around. So big up her. I don't like how she aired Tommy Fury out, but the relationship is over anyway, so it is what it is. But big up the schlop. You gotta hear the schlop. We like the schlop. Moving on. Why are you guys thoughts on this type of moshing? What are you guys thoughts on this type of moshing? Hopefully this doesn't get me fucking age restricted. But what are you guys thoughts on this type of moshing? Personally, I think this is a bit OTT, and if someone tried to do this to me in a mosh pit, I'm finna knock you out. I'm gonna try to anyway. We're gonna have a real fight. You can't do this to me. This is too much. But what do you guys think? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, my guy is going in with the fucking uppercuts. Excuse me? One more time. One more time. Oh no, they're bullying that kid. Is that the same kid? They're bullying him. Oh no, somebody else. Okay, cool. The headbutt. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Please tell me in the stream chat. What do you guys think? Is this too much? This is too much, isn't it? This is too much kind of aggression, isn't it? This is too much, isn't it? Right? Lots of gay aggression. Glad to see Jake Paul is back in training. What we doing here, B? Exactly. Cambridge footballer, micro penis syndrome. Chris Riz, a great point, my friend. That person in the yellow hoodie having a good time. No, I think it might have been concussed. I'm not gonna lie. You look like he's either concussed or he was crying. The worst thing is probably crying. I think that kid was crying. Let's go back. I think he's crying. I think that kid is crying in the yellow jacket. I think he looked like he was crying. Let's see if I'm gassing the thing. I think he looked like he was crying. Look at his face. Isn't he look like he's crying there to me? That kid looks like he's crying. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, big up NJ Ranger. Big up NJ Ranger.
If they were black, LTG would be calling them Rogines.
Yeah, exactly. Exactamente. LTG would be going off. Oh, if they were black, LTG and Myron would be going off on these guys. Off. Myron for fresh and fit, and LTG would be going off on these guys. Oh wow, good cartwheels, not gonna lie. Decent cartwheels, not gonna lie. Oof, that kid, bro. Fucking hips on him. Jesus Christ, he's built like Flacco. Who's this kid? God damn, bro. He runs into you. You might knock yourself out. You might get knocked out. Look at that. Eesh. Oh, the little girl, no. I was about to say the girl at the front. No, they're going to push the little girl, the little emo girl. Oh, no, the little old girl. Oh, no. Did she get pushed? She didn't it, right? She went flying. One more time. Old girl with I'm sorry. You do this to me, I'm actually gonna beat you up. Like it's gonna get violent. I understand moshing, but this is too much, no? Isn't this not too much? Why one for this? To be fair, part of me, let me be honest here. Part of me is happy that the whites and the metalheads and the hardcore people are taking back moshing, because I felt like in hip hop, everyone was trying to use moshing as a way to kind of like force the crowd to kind of like, you know, interact and kind of, you know, but it wasn't like, you know, you've got fucking, what's his name? You've got, what's his face? You've got Stephen Lacey telling the crowd to mosh. You've got Little Yachty making kids mosh with the type of music he makes now, right? Like Anderson .Paak wanting people to mosh. Like everybody in hip hop and R&B was like mosh pit, mosh pit. Like fuck off, mate. You don't even make mosh pit type music. So I'm happy that the whites, the Mundeles, the IC3s, the Caucasians, the hardcore, the metal guys are reclaiming moshing. And this is kind of what they actually do. But this level is too much. Actually, weird story. I remember when I went to LA last time, we went to a show in that bar. Yo, big up Asadas, he's appreciated, brother.
Where is BAPA to calm down this Proud Boys
Exactly.
riot?
He was about to stand in the middle. Exactly. Oh, big up Asadas, yeah. That'd be a good meme actually. Someone make a meme of Brendan in the middle trying to, or someone makes a meme of Brendan getting knocked out. Or no, it's trying to stop the fight, being in the middle, and then the knockout of him fucking reaching for the person up above when he's on his back. That'd be fucking amazing. Big up Asad Aziz. There was this bar we went to in LA. It wasn't we went to the Rainbow Bar. That's what the Rainbow Bar and Grill, whatever that one's called. That's where we met that guy from fucking what's his face? That guy's in prison, the Playboy one with the mustache. We met that guy. But we went to this other bar. I think it was like the Viper Lounge or something. Is it the Viper Lounge? I don't know, some sort of metal bar with a venue, whatever. And we got in there and we had a fucking good time. I was moshing and going fucking crazy. And you know what happened actually? I dropped my passport in there and someone picked it up and gave it to me, like in my wallet and everything. Like I was like, shit, like okay, I'm in a nice part of town. Like, I remember moshing in there and had money in my wallet and my passport, and someone gave it to me. Like, hey, you dropped your passport. I was like, shit, fair play, man. If that was in London, that shit would have been gone. Fucking hell. Holy shit. That hurt, innit? Oh, this honestly, this has to be England. This has to be England. The TNs, the tracksuit bottom, the Supreme boxers, the fucking Nike gloves. This has to be England, innit? This has to be England. Oh, God bless the England hardcore heads. Happy somewhere in England. Has to be somewhere in England. Oh, look at. And the thing is, that guy, right? This is the thing I love about these type of scenes. That guy is probably the man in his little subculture. His little niche, his little scene. He's the guy. He beats up everybody. He's a fucking bully. He's an awful person, but he's probably the guy, you know? The guy. That's the weird thing. Like, he's so toxic, so awful. People just can't help being around him. That's BAPA there, isn't it? That's BAPA right there, mate. That's BAPA right there. By the way, hold on. Is he wearing motor? No. Bros. I just clocked something before we move on. This guy's wearing like, isn't he wearing like motocross gloves with the little knuckle things? Or am I bugging out? Oh no, he's just wearing Nike gloves. I thought he was wearing motocross gloves that have that little protection on the fucking knuckles. No, he's just wearing regular Nike gloves. Cool. Fucking hell. That guy's a meme. You know the meme where the guy comes in and does a spinning kick and everyone's gone? That guy's a meme. That guy's that meme of that guy that does a spinning kick. Look, you kick it. I'm telling you, he's a hard look. Look at him. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop now because this is gonna get age restricted. I gotta stop. This is gonna get age restricted. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I gotta stop. Big up hardcore community in the UK. Big up the hardcore community in the UK. Let's move on. You guys seen this? You guys have to have seen this. Right? You guys have to have seen this. I'm sure you niggas have seen this. You have to have seen this.
Pitch, and it's hit to third base, fields it, throws it to second. Reese comes sliding in. They get, oh, fuck you, you pussy. Fuck you.
By the way, please let me know in the stream chat down below, you baseball heads. Is that actually dirty, what he did there? I thought it was just part of the game, no? You meant to slide on you. Why is he getting so amped up about this?
Fuck you, Reese. He's mad. Reese is just like, what's going on? He goes, yeah, fuck him, bro. He's a piece of shit. He's the dirtiest fucking player I've ever fucking played with. Whoa, damn. Yeah, fuck you. Wah! Oh, fuck.
Okay, you missed it. Okay, cool. Let me roll back. This thing. This is what he's crying about. This. I'll play it back again. Big up Chris Mack. Oh, big up NJ Ranger. I didn't see. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I'll tone down the N bombs. Apologies. NJ Ranger's always looking out for me. I'll tone down the N bombs, my friend. I'll tone them down. You know, I need to get out this 9 to 5, and the only way I'm gonna do it is to make sure this channel stays monetized. So let me not go all flipping you know, Charleston White on you guys. Yeah, I mean, let's make it PG rated.
Pitch, and it's hit to third base, fields it, throws it to second. Reese comes sliding in. They get, oh, fuck you.
Pick up Uche. The voiceover sounds exactly like AD's impression of white Americans. Fair play, fair play.
You pussy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Reese. He's mad. Reese is just like, what's going on? He goes, yeah, fuck him, bro. He's a piece of shit.
Now I'm hearing it. Uche's right. Hey, bro. What's going on, dude? Whenever I go, I always go for like, I don't know why. I'm always trying to sound like, I don't know, what's that? Sam Brown guy, right? What's good, dude? Surf's up, yo. I don't know why I say that for. I don't know. Don't ask.
The dirtiest fucking player I've ever fucking played with. Whoa, damn. Yeah, fuck you. Wah! Oh, fuck you. Wah, fucking wah. Fuck him.
I'm not going to lie. I love that type of shithousery. I love this in sports. We don't get this enough in professional sports, but I love this type of shithousery. I love it, man. It adds a little bit of to the game.
We've got fucking video of him doing that shit all the fucking time. You think that's fucking okay? And Reese is like, yeah, you're allowed to slide. You think that's fucking okay? You're allowed to slide. What's wrong with that? And McNeil's like, what? You didn't see it? Fucking wow. Right in his face. That's tough timing for McNeil. He turned right into the wow. Look, he turns and then fucking wow right in his face. And he doesn't do anything about it this time. Just like, oh shit, man, he whacked me again. Keep crying, bitch.
Jesus. Ouch. So yeah, is that not allowed then? I saw some said in the stream chat that it's the studs, right? Somebody said in the stream chat it's about the studs, right? Like so you meant to slide then? You meant to slide what? With your how can you slide? How can you prevent your studs from not showing? You meant to slide like that, like you're doing a fucking flying kick. Like how you meant to slide without showing your studs? I'm confused. Like, okay, fair play. Okay, now I get it. That's kind of crazy. Look where I stopped it. That's like a fucking 2-footed lunge, right? That's a bit crazy. That's like a 2-footed lunge. You could have broke the guy's leg. Okay, cool. Now I get what you're saying. Big up Chris Mack. What he did was typical. When they are going for a double play and it's close, the guy will always slide to the player to try and prevent them from turning the double play. It's legal. Dude really is just crying. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly, GameBreed. Exactly. That's a bit. So there's a way to slide where you don't, look like you're reckless and you're being overly aggressive. I get it. And what Chris Matt said is true as well. I guess for the guy in the white, he has to obviously protect his back and say it was a foul. And for the guy that's sliding, he's gonna be saying there's nothing wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I get what you mean. Big up Chris Mack. Big up fucking GameBreed. I appreciate both of you. Big up as well, what you call it, JU Live 24. It's legal, dude. It's really just crying. Cool. Big up you guys for the clarity. Big up you guys, and big up America for all the shithousery. We love it. Moving on. FOUSEY pulls up to no jumper, looking for Adam 22. Bitch, you heard that right. FOUSEY is now entered the no jumper verse. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Tell Adam 22 to suck my dick.
No,
and die
you suck
slow.
my dick.
Tell Adam 22 to make me suck your dick right now.
Get on your knees.
Make me suck your dick right now.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot right now. Make me do shit. Make me do.
That exchange That exchange, hang it in the blood clot Louvre, hang it in the Met, hang it at the fucking White Cube, hang it at the Tate Modern, hang it in any well-known gallery around the world. That exchange, peak internet. Let's just go back to it one more time.
Tell Adam 22 to suck my dick.
No,
and die
you suck
slow.
my dick.
Tell Adam 22 to make me suck your dick right now.
Get on your knees.
Make me suck your dick
What
right
are you
now.
gonna do about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot right now. Make me do shit.
Get on your knees.
Make me do shit. You tell me to suck your
Get
dick.
on your
I'll
knees.
slap that shit out of you, fucking pussy. I'm in front of your CEO store calling you a pussy.
What do you mean?
You're a pussy. He's a pussy. He's not.
Do something.
The black guy. Oh, I love Fousey. You're a pussy. He's a pussy. He's not. The black guy with the blicky. The security guard with the blicky. He's not. He's a great guy.
Nigga, and lose money sucking your bitch
Oh.
ass. Go.
Fousey dropping the M-bombs now. When did that happen? Wow.
Nigga, and lose money. Nigga, and lose money.
Huh?
Nigga, and lose money.
Huh?
Nigga, and lose money.
Fousey's on his fucking Fat Joe thing, innit? We all. Fousey's on his Fat Joe thing.
Nigga, and lose money sucking your bitch ass. Go home and sock it a sock, bitch. I'm busy fucking leading her. That fucking witch. He's disrespecting me. He's disrespecting me.
By the way, what do those lips say? People in the stream chat, my people in the stream chat, my party boys and girls and everything in between. Those lips from Fousey look a little bit dry, innit? They look a little bit chapped. It's a little bit ratty, innit? What's going on? What do you say about the lips? What are you saying here? Class A's, prescriptions. Those lips look a little bit crazy. Those lips look a little bit crazy. I love how with drugs, no matter what you're wearing, no matter how much designer you have on, they just always find a way of showing themselves. You know, you can't hide it. You know, I love that about drugs. I love that no matter who you are, no matter where you are in life, you're always going to look like if you do too much, you're always going to look like it. You're always going to look like it. Those lips are trouble, bro. Something's going on there.
He's disrespecting me. He's disrespecting me. Then tell him not to.
Yeah, big up Charles Lucas. This is what happens when you lose a kick deal. Exactly. Ew. Big up Space Guy. Snow lips. Big up Young Old Vibes. Someone give him a Vaseline. Yeah, big up NJ Ranger.
Is that fat maroon the dude who desk popped Zesty Dijon Paul?
I don't know, you know. I'm not too sure. I think that's that guy he was arguing with is the guy that got into it with fucking Potlord and Yuri at the fucking Puffco thing. Remember that thing I showed you last time on some stream ages ago where Yuri and Potlord bumped into fucking those. I think that's the guy. I think so. Oh, the security. Okay, cool. I think it was security. Okay, cool. My bad. Big up a J Ranger.
Like that. He's disrespecting me. He's disrespecting me. How am I gonna get on when he's disrespecting me?
Cornballs.
America must be such a weird place, isn't it? What's it feel like you guys to live in a place like America or a place like LA and have like these people walking around the streets followed by guys with like SLRs? It must be so weird, isn't it? It must be so annoying, so disturbing. I'm actually surprised, and hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble. I'm actually surprised there hasn't been more like violence against these type of people. Like people just going crazy on them, you know? Like with their vehicles and shit. Like imagine just like there's just random people around, like people doing dances, people just following streamers around. It must be so weird, you know? Maybe. I don't know if it's the same across America. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just in little pockets. Maybe as long as you don't live in the coastal elite places, you can kind of escape it. But Jesus Christ, bro. Big up Fousey. Then we got this one. This is fucking brilliant too, by the way. This is a brilliant clip, by the way. This is a brilliant fucking clip.
Thank you, Adam 22, for caring about my mental health. Maybe you should care about your wives before getting her fucked by big guys.
I love how he self-censored himself from saying black, but he's okay to say the N-word. Don't you think that's flipping hilarious? How are you gonna censor yourself from saying black, but you can drop the N-word 1 billion times? I love this guy.
Adam 22 for caring about my mental health. Maybe you should care about your wives before getting her fucked by
black guys. Big guy. Big
They can't
guys.
keep up with big guys. Fucked by big guys.
Fuck. Oh, he can't say like DSP. Get fucked. He can't say like DSP. Get fucked. When DSP was so mad, he kind of mixed his words up. Get fucked.
Wives before getting her fucked by big guys. They can't keep up with this kind of version of me, especially if I'm actually protected. Because yes, if somebody runs up on me like this, it's gonna go down. But if I'm protected and G7 stands on 10 toes, we're good.
I would actually love to see that. I would love to see FOUSEY on stream just blowing someone's head off. That would be like one of the best pinnacles of a FOUSEY arc. He just blows somebody's head off and gets away with it, the baby style. That would be peak internet. Honestly, please let it happen. Or not, maybe. I don't condone violence.
Good. Protect the money. Protect the product. I watched.
Big up Young Gold vibes. Who is in G7? Like legitimately, I don't know, man. Just these like kids that just want to intern for him and make money. I don't know. I don't really know what G7 is. Who is in G7? Is it a movement? Is it a clique? Is it a lifestyle? Is it a brand? Is it? I don't know what G7 is. I just love it.
Juice enough times. You know, we need to listen to you right now. We need to calm down. You're way too hyped up. Wait, fix the.
Anyway, I love FOUSEY. I know I annoy some of you guys by playing this content, but I fucking love it. Let's continue. Sharp addresses Almighty Suspect's comment about slapping him. This is one of the brilliant reactions too, by the way. I'm liking the fact that Sharp is annoying everybody by not letting go of the no jumper thing. Every stream he does, he's talking about no jumper. He won't stop. He refuses. I love it. I love that he's leaning into just being a dedicated no jumper reaction channel. He's gonna milk it and rinse it until it's dry and then move on. Even then he probably won't move on. I love that he just refuses to not talk about anything else. He doesn't even go on stream and talk about like current events or like news on hip hop, like zero. He just sits there and replies back to Adam. Adam replies back to him. He replies back to Suspect. He replies back to Suspect, back to him. He replies to Lush. I just love the never ending, never stopping cycle of these guys going back and forth. It's some of the worst content you've ever seen, but it's also some of the best content you've ever seen.
Yeah, niggas is salty. For a nigga to say he gonna slap you, and I wish you motherfucking would, bruh. I've kept these yellow buttery motherfuckers for the longest, and it ain't gonna stop today.
I've kept these yellow buttery. Is he talking about his teeth or his hands? Why would you refer to your teeth as being yellow and buttery? Why is that a floss or flex? Why is it something to be proud of? Yellowy butteries. Is he talking about his teeth or his hands?
Would, bruh. I've kept these yellow buttery motherfuckers for the longest, and it ain't gonna stop today.
Yellow buttery. I've always been fascinated by people who, like Sharp, take a lot of care in their appearance. He gets trims. I think he gets a haircut. I'm assuming every 3 days. He must get a haircut because I've never really seen him with hair like mine, right? Or with a beard like mine. Sharp is always looking, without a pun intended, sharp. He dresses well considering, his stuff he's into. He wears lots of shiny jewelry, whether it's fake or not. He takes care of his appearance. He clearly moisturizes himself and maybe puts on a ton of fragrance. Why wouldn't you just go get your teeth done? Or why wouldn't you just look after your teeth and actually brush and actually floss and scrape your tongue, especially when you're smoking and drinking as much as he is? Like, I never saw people that do that. Like, you go to the limit of like having a nice crib, driving a nice car, wearing cool shoes, jeans, all the latest jewelry, fake or not, designer clothes, fake or not, doesn't matter. You can take care of your appearance. You get the haircut, you do the slits in the eyebrow, you wear the fucking fancy glasses, but then you stop at fucking getting your teeth done or looking after your teeth in general, your oral hygiene. Pause. Like, come on, man.
So I get that shit cool, but that ain't happening. We can go ahead, we can shut that shit down right now, homie. Straight up, I don't even care. That shit's child.
I love my stream chat. I love this stream chat. Always know a way to kind of call out my hypocrisy. Big up fucking Charles Lucas. AZ, your hair about to lock itself. Yeah, exactly. I'm all here on my high horse. And my hair is literally I'm literally gonna have natural dreadlocks soon. Natural dreadlocks. Big up Charles Lucas.
play, and that's why I didn't try to entertain it in the beginning, chat, because I already knew. Once me and him start getting into Almighty, me and him start getting into a verbal back and forth, you can't really win with me, bro. I really did try to respect you and spare you, but you talk about, nigga, you gonna slap somebody, boy, I wish you motherfucking would, my nigga. I got a lot of pent-up stress.
I don't know about you guys. I like Sharp, but I've got the feeling that Sharp knows, most likely, that Suspect will beat him up in it. Like, I think he knows, innit? Like, Suspect is much younger than him. He's definitely with the squabbles. He definitely fights a lot. You could tell too, because he's, you know, guys guys who fight a lot. Maybe he does not. Let's not. I don't know whether or not Suspect's a good fighter or not, but you can tell guys who fight a lot and aren't scared by their over tendency to always call people out for a fight and be ready to go. Like, he's ready. Come pull up. Let's squabble. I mean, he's ready because he's always fighting. Whereas when a guy isn't used to fighting or hasn't had a fight in a long time, you're not so quick to actually go and throw hands, because you know it's like, you know, playing football. You ain't done it in a while. You haven't thrown in your free shots in a while. You haven't dribbled in a while, you know. He's kind of holding back from really saying some disrespectful shit because he knows Suspect's that kind of guy that, you know, if he ever saw him, it'd be fucking go, you know. And he's not really with it, because I don't know. Part of me hopes, part of me would love it, a scenario. Part of me would love it for the meme, because, you know, I like both guys. I think Suspect and Sharp would do good content, but part of me would love it for the meme, for the storyline. If Sharp absolutely dog walked Suspect, like Suspect tried to like run up on him and Sharp beat the brakes off of him. I'd love that. That'd be so funny. Because imagine Adam 22's face. Because Adam 22 probably thinks he could be up Sharp too, but Adam 22 probably knows that Suspect will beat him up. Because, you know, Adam 22 is not really with the squabbles. He's always going to call it security or get his strap. But if he was to hear that Sharp put the beats on Suspect and Suspect came into the shop or came into the studio with busted eye, imagine. I'd love to see Adam 22's face. Knowing that Sharp actually beat up Suspect fair and square. That'd be so funny.
A lot of it pent up, bruh. And you know what? That's why I ain't never try to take it there with you. Because I already know once we do that, I'm not trying to be cool with a nigga. Once we get down like that or we start going to that route, I don't want to be cool with him. First and foremost.
What are you talking about being cool? Suspect said he wants to slap. See what I mean about he doesn't want to fight? Suspect said in some stream that he wants to slap him or something. And he's saying, once we go down this road, I'm not going to be cool. Well, Suspect has never been cool with you. He said already he doesn't like you. He's not your friend. He thinks you're a weirdo. I don't know, man. Sharp sounds like he doesn't. Sharp sounds like he really wants to be friends with Suspect, because they did start off as friends, you know, in the famous Kelpie incident. And he's kind of bummed out that they're not cool anymore, because, you know, they could, you know, if they did content together, I think it'd probably do pretty well. So it's kind of sad how much this guy's copying pleas off a fucking Suspect. It's like, come on, man. It's just a fight. If you lose, who cares?
You supposed to be a gentleman of leisure. What happened? It proves my point. What happened?
Gentleman elite, like what? He said he's gonna slap you and you're giving him compliments. Yeah, I like you, Sharp.
I promise you, I pray every day you do what you said you was gonna do.
I'm
gonna pray every day for that one.
There we go.
And whenever we run into each other and you say you was gonna do that, my nigga, make sure that you slap me and make sure that you slap me hard, because these light-skinned motherfuckers hit hard.
Hold on. You want him to slap you hard first, the first time. What if he knocks you out?
So just make sure that you do that for sure and respectfully. I ain't coming to show up.
Respectfully slap me.
At your daddy house, like you said, we ain't cool like that. I'm not coming to come and kick it with you and you in the bag, nigga, at your daddy house and you're punching on the bag and all the extra shit.
All the extra shit? You mean like practicing? Punching on the bag. I love when guys get into fights, hood guys, and somebody takes them down like, none of that cheating ass shit, none of that cheating wrestling shit. What do you mean cheating wrestling shit? It's a street fight. Cheating. All that extra shit, punching the bag. Okay. He's scared.
I'm not doing all that extra shit, homie, is out. My nigga, I've spared you a long time, bro. You've been disrespecting me and popping it at me for a very long motherfucking time. And I've respected you, homie, still through it all like he know no better. But you took it upon yourself when they was up there holding a fucking powwow about me
Look
to
at
go
those.
up there.
Look at those fingernails. God damn, Sharpie Warpy. Ugh. That's definitely smoking finger, isn't it? Look how yellow that is compared to his other finger. I know my computer screen resolution isn't the best, but look at that index finger compared to the pinky. Look at the discoloration. The discoloration between those two. Shit. God damn, girl. Has he got gangrene of the finger? Is that the finger he scoops custard out of or something? Like, well, go on.
To go up there and hold the powwow too. You been popping it for months and then you went and popped it all through that. Bro, you can't be mad at me. Not even bro. Nigga, you just can't be mad.
He doesn't want to fight, man. He doesn't want to fight, does he? He doesn't want to fight. Bless Sharp, man. He doesn't want to fight, does he? I know when somebody's scared, man. I know when somebody's scared. He doesn't want to fight.
Nigga, you can't be mad at all.
No.
Shit, I should be madder than you.
I should be madder than you. He said he wants to slap you in the face. Those are fighting words. I should be madder than you. I thought you was a man of leisure.
You never did shit for me. And I'm gonna leave you all the way alone. Just get down where you mad at, nigga, whenever you catch me, bruh.
That was such a weird clapback. The way he spoke about Lush is not the same way he spoke about Suspects. Let's be real. He'd definitely be picking and choosing who he comes at. You know, no pause. Because the way he came at fucking Lush was crazy, right? He spoke to Lush like, you know, like he gave Lush that tongue lashing, no pause again. But when it came to Suspect, he's very respectful clapback. Anyway, let's see how that pans out. Continue on. We don't care, but it's okay. Let's play this one. Sharp wants to see Tucker drink piss like he does. Oh, cool. So this was really cringe, by the way. So Adam22 had this guy on stream who was pretending to be Sharp. He billed it first. He tried to troll the internet and say he was going to have Sharp on for a live stream conversation, which would have been actually pretty good. I think that would have done quite a lot of decent numbers. But obviously, Adam, thinking he's smart and funny, he got this guy in to do an impression of Sharp. And they sat down and did an interview. It was like so cringe, so lame. Very unfunny, by the way. Very, very unfunny. Let's play the clip anyway.
Me.
What is it?
What do you got there?
Oh, it's my secret concoction.
Coction? Was that it?
There you go with them white boys.
There's a lot of innuendo going on here. Okay.
I'm drinking the freshest of piss. The freshest.
I drink grade A. Flown in, chilled overnight, put to room temperature, and then chilled again. Cambodian grade A piss. How you gonna put some apple juice in a bottle?
By the way, big up Damn Homie, man. And big up all the women in the world, because only a woman could think of cussing you like that, innit? Only a woman could just think of throwing out some unsubstantiated claim that you drink piss, innit? Only a woman could be that vicious, be that creative, be that random to make this entire meme about you drinking piss. Like, Damn Homie is a fucking legend. Just out of nowhere, he drinks piss. Like, what?
And slide in there, you trying to be me. You gotta sip the real thing, dog.
And the meme is so good. Exactly. Big up GameBreed. He's so butthurt about it. The thing that's so funny about this meme is that we don't know if it's true or not. Damn Homie threw out such a ludicrous, such a crazy, such a nonsensical meme that we don't know if it's true or not. We don't know. We have no idea.
You can't sip it fakely. You can't sip apple juice and think that you're gonna slide through. That is not the way that we're doing this one, dog. Not today. If you gonna sit there and you gonna sip on something and you gonna say you doing it for real, boy, I wanna see that sting. I want to see that sting when it hits. Like, where is it at? What? Better put that, man. You gotta have some twang on that thing, boy.
What? Okay, I guess there's one way to roll into the meme. I guess there's one way to embrace the meme. I guess. These type of memes though, these type of memes get very played out, get very lame, get very boring, get very overdone when the people that you're dissing kind of get into it. They kind of make it uncool, make it unfunny, you know? Like, it's like if Brendan started dropping chauvinisms on purpose. right, or started to run with some memes that are happy you see on the homeless cat subreddit, immediately those things will become unfunny, you know? Like, ugh, okay, Sharp, okay, whatever you say. Move on. Hate all you want, but this is smart enough to, so this, he's smart enough not to fall for Adam's bullshit. I don't know who this guy is, but pick up this guy.
Do you think you could beat the shit out of Sharp?
You know,
he's a little bigger than you, but
this is what I'm not gonna let you do. I'm not gonna let you instigate two niggas fighting. I'm not gonna let you do that.
You know why I like this reply? Because it's funny, because Adam 22 does do this, but the annoying thing about it is that I wouldn't mind if that was part of his like troll, part of his thing, but he never fights himself. So he puts, it's not even that, no, let's not even say about him fighting himself. He puts other people in harm's way for himself and doesn't even stick up for them, you know? That's a really shameful part of him. Like, he's what, 6 foot plus, covered in tattoos, looks kind of gnarly, but he's got the, you know, he's such a coward, like the biggest coward. Like you would never really think looking at him, but he is the biggest fucking coward. Like 6 foot, built the way he is for nothing. Whenever someone puts it on him, he runs behind other people. He talks about getting his gun, he talks about calling the police, but then he's also the person who's quick to antagonize, you know? He's always antagonizing, always going out of his way to kind of rile people up, especially like actual gangbangers and stuff. It's like, bro, why are you like talking to people like this? Why? Like, he does this thing where like he's forcing the fucking gay innuendo joke things on like hood guys. It's like, oh yeah, that's what I do to everybody. It's like, bro, some people just don't run with those jokes. Just allow it, innit? Let people just like, make people feel comfortable. Why are you going your way to make people feel uncomfortable just for content? Just for the sake of a couple of views? Like, it's just weird.
I don't know if you think that you would have the upper hand.
I think I have the upper hand on every nigga, but I'm not gonna let you instigate two niggas fighting.
That really is a big part of what this podcast is all about.
I know that, and that's not what that's what I'm not gonna let you do, because
damn,
that's
so
not,
you really do have love for.
Good to see. But yeah, Adam 22 is like the worst type of view. You would hope he would be the person to, like, you know, for once somebody, you know, but again, I think most people just talk a lot of shit, you know what I mean? A lot of people have a lot of things to say about him negatively, but will they actually go and do something about it? Probably not. So he's in his position to talk his shit, you know? People like to talk a big game, like they're about this, about that, but this guy gets under people's skin. He says disparaging comments, he gaslights, he never takes responsibility, he acts a bit like a bully on his own platform, he talks a lot of shit, and when you confront him, you pretend and start, you know, fucking, you know, throwing fucking random things out, talking real bossy when the security guard gets there. But the reason why he does that is because, just let's be honest to him too, who's really put his hands on him, really? What, MGK, Russ and his goons? But no one's really embarrassed him on camera, like made him shut up, because that changes. Like Johnny Somali, look at Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali was running around Asia talking crazy and doing mad shit, and in a moment, one guy, I think he's a former like Marine or something out there in Korea, put his hands on him. Suddenly his whole world changed. That's what can happen when somebody, you know, finally puts the beats on you. So, you know, will it happen to Adam 22? Probably not, because everyone's full of shit. But the antagonizing people to fight thing is lame, personally. But hey, what do I know? Moving on. New DFAG website and Lego characters for sale. Yo, big up the person who made these, by the way. Absolutely super creative. I hoping these aren't just done on fucking AI. Even if they are, really creative. But hopefully they're not. Hopefully someone actually made these, because this is fucking insane. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Hold on, let me see if I can get up properly. I'll just get up on a new tab. Look at this. Can it show it second page as well? I'd have to click them individually. This is so creative. Look at this. Have you seen this? The I slowly rolled my TRX going 3 miles per hour trying to go viral guy. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Yeah, big up cruise control. Big up cruise control. Yeah, have you seen this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff, man. The hanging in the hot tub with the boys while wife is in labor guy. Honestly, I love all these iconic moments in Tfatk history, man. Oh my god, brilliant, 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 brilliant shit. Oh, copy link address. Let's go next one. Bear with me a second. The I returned them. I didn't know they were show dogs guy. He didn't know they were showing dogs. Also, I love the fact that he got the color of all the dogs right. I love that they got the color of all the dogs right. All the dogs have been gadooshed. Oh, fucking legend. The attention to detail is fucking crazy, man. This one. What's this one say? I think this is the dime piece dad and son selling computer stuff door to door. Brendan's lies are fucking incredible, isn't it? Brendan watching The Pursuit of Happiness and immediately just like, you know, replacing Will Smith with his dad, and then also adding the fact that he was also doing the door-to-door sales with his dad, when in reality, most likely his dad was the one that was flying around the country selling things door to door, hence why his parents got divorced, you'd imagine, right? So he's acting as if like he was there with his dad as well. It's like, bro, come on, bro, come on. You can't even run your own streams. You're telling us you were selling computer parts like back in the day with your dad. Like, fuck off, mate. Let's do another one. Look at this one. This one's fucking hilarious. Absolutely funny. The I quit comedy to be a baseball dad guy. Oh, the gold ball. Whoa, snap pack. Thick dad with the mustache. Look at the attention to detail, brothers and sisters, with the mustache. The gold ball, the spray painted ball for the kiddos. Thick dad. Thick dad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, if Brendan actually sold this as part of the raffle, I think he'd probably make more money. If he sold these as like cards or something, these would actually make way more money than the shitty merch on fucking Drive Out or Gas. You know, again, what do I know though? I'm just a fucking loser. Let's continue here. Oh, this is so good. This is so fucking brilliant. Big up the person that made these, man. You're a fucking legend. What's the user's name? Big up one stumbler. Big up one stumbler. You're a fucking ledge. The Adam Sandler, you're the funny guy that kicks ass guy. The Adam Sandler. Oh, thick boy. Imagine there was a time when he was going around the country, going around LA, just like proudly wearing this shitty merch. Like, that's a funny thing. Like, this is part of his like identity. I'm the thick boy. Now the thick boy thing is completely gone. Now it's car guy, and soon it's gonna be dog guy, innit? Dog dad or something, right? That's how it's gonna be his new life. He's gonna be talking about that new dog he's got fucking forever and ever. Another one here. Oh god, these ones are so fucking good, honestly. The how the comedy go? Bean cheese every night guy. Every night. every night is fucking hell. Look at the fucking detail. You got the store with the whiskey at the back. Look at the detail. You got the cutout fucking cardboard background. Oh my god, the all black fit. Oh my god. The attention to detail, bro. So flipping good. Look at that. Bean cheese every night. Every night. And we also got all the facial hair changes as well, by the way. The goatee, the mustache only, the beard. I love everything about this. Copy this. Oh my god, that's a Brian Callen one with fucking what's his name? Stephen. By the way, what's happened to Stephen Crowder? My guys in the stream chat, my girls and girls in the stream chat who watch Stephen Crowder, what's happened to him? I don't feel like he's not going viral anymore. Or is he just because he's not on YouTube? He's not antagonizing people as much as before. He's not saying crazy inflammatory things for the sake of it. What's happened to Stephen Crowder? Did he just stream? Or is he just like kind of chilled out now? I thought I'd see a video about him doing a victory parade because Trump won. I don't see him on my timeline anymore at all. Like, and I have a lot of like random conservative fucking meme accounts pop up on my timeline. I don't see Crowder. I still see Candace Owens. From time to time I'll see like a Dave Rubin clip, but I don't see any Stephen Crowder on my timeline. Or am I just like fucked my timeline? I thought Stephen Crowder was my ticket out guy. Fucking hell. What's happened to Stephen Crowder, bro? Oh, big up Coiler. He's got no OG crew. Won't see him no more. He popped up on my stream recently. Yeah, I don't know why I've not seen him nowhere on my stream. The wife drama and the gay rumors took him out. Yeah. So funny. He's Deadwood wannabe Rogan. Yeah. probably, but fuck, they felt like he was like omnipresent on social media. You see Ben Shapiro. Like, I saw Ben Shapiro on that show where all the kids argue at you, right? All the kids scream at you for being a Republican or being conservative. I saw that. That show's fucking wild, by the way, right? I saw him on that show, Ben Shapiro, but I've not seen fucking Crowder. Oh, Crowder would draw a crowd, by the way. If you went on that show, right? That kind of political 20v1 show, Crowder would do numbers if you went on that show. I didn't realize about distribution whiskey guy. I didn't realize about distribution. You know what's weird? Ironically, people, let me tell you this, please. Tell me this. Doesn't that logo go harder than the actual Tfatk, than the actual Thick Boy logo, Tiger Thick logo? If Brendan called his whiskey Tiger Whiskey or something along those kind of lines, I think that would slap. Like, that's actually a cool design. Like, if this was the bottle, like, imagine if it's actually shaped in the head of a tiger or something. I know that'll be loads of money. Imagine if it's actually shaped in it, or you got this big sticker on the side and it just says Tiger Whiskey. That'd be fucking hard. But look at the actual logo of his bottle. It looks like like I said previously, looks like a label from a soy sauce bottle. Like, god damn. But that logo is actually quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's fucking brilliant. That is. Another one. Boppity bomb. Oh fuck, did that one wrong. Bear with me a sec. Got a bit too excited there. What's this one saying? Let's go. The I've been balls deep into trucks guy since high school guy. The I've been balls deep into trucks since high school guy. I love the detail too, by the way. The fucking shitty Mohican, right? The lack of facial hair. The fucking wannabe car mechanic shirt with no stains on it. Just standing there, not doing anything. By the way, I love how he's not touching anything as well. Look at the Lego. He's not touching anything. He's not touching a single part of the engine. He's just got his hands up in the air with the fucking bonnet up, trying to look like he's actually doing something, but he's not doing anything. Oh, fucking brilliant. Attention to detail is absolutely insane, people. Look at this shit. Honestly, if BAPA was smart, he'd fucking do this for real and sell these things. This would fucking go. Oh my god. Big up fucking One Stumbler. You're a legend, man. This is fucking incredible. Look at the fucking the talent that exists within the fucking Homeless Cats universe, the BAPA-verse. But no talent within BAPA side of things. Madness. The what are you going to do? Volume punch me? Ex-UFC guy. Oh my god. That's Brendan, that famous knockout. Oh my god. Hands up in the air. Going for the fucking oh my god, look at the detail. With the fucking UFC gloves on. Eyes closed. Oh my god. That is so good, man. That is so fucking good. What you gonna do? Volume punch me? Oh, I love how you just copied that Will Sasso thing and thought no one would notice. What you gonna do? Volume punch me? What you gonna do? Do some of that boxing you in there? What's this one? The I lit up Lil Uzi Vert on the red show carpet. So Showtime. Yeah, by the way, did you hear about that? That's a fucking hilarious story. Not sure if it's actually true because Brandon always like to exaggerate and chat shit. But allegedly, when he was doing the fucking, what was it? Golden Globes or something. One of those, maybe it's a Grammys night. He was on the red carpet and the interview didn't even, I wish the interview would air. I wish somebody got a hold of it. I wish there was a fucking homeless cat that worked in fucking network TV and would leak some of the stuff that Brendan's done. Like auditions or another pilots that didn't go. There's probably a lot of fucking gold in that, but you know, maybe it's against rule. I don't know, whatever. I wish some of that stuff would fucking anonymously get leaked. That'd be so cool. But he was on the red carpet doing some sort of Grammy, pre-Grammy thing, right? That they usually don't air that on TV, to be honest. It's usually something they put sometimes on digital. And he interviewed Lil Uzi Vert. And I guess Brendan was doing his thing, trying to be funny, not knowing that Lil Uzi Vert, you know, he's been super famous for a while. He's not really gonna, and also Brendan's just some random white dude. He didn't really take too kindly to Brendan's sarcasm or jokes or whatever it was. And then Brendan said something about him that Lil Uzi Vert didn't take too kindly, and allegedly Lil Uzi Vert told his people to get told his people to tell Showtime or whoever it was, to get him out of here or something, and that was the last time he was ever on air. Allegedly. Imagine how insane that is. Brendan got himself fired because he couldn't help himself getting into some sort of back and forth with Lil Uzi Vert at the Grammys. Like, what? Just play your position, man. Ask the fucking questions about the shoes and about the fucking diamond in the head and keep it moving. Brendan tried to be funny and obviously came across like a prick or like a dickhead, you know, like really rude. And Lil Uzi Vert wasn't feeling it. So that's fucking brilliant. I love that. Great attention to detail again. Let's do a few more here. Let's just finish it and then we can move on. Oh, this is the Tyson one, isn't it? Yeah, this is Mike Tyson one with BGL. Big up BGL, starring BGL, of course. Look at this. The Mike, no disrespect, but Fury is the best we've ever had guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got BGL in the bushes, bruh. BGL in the bushes. You got BAPA sitting there looking scared. Tyson holding the grapes, angry faced. This is just too good. BGL in the bushes. Money Lion logo. I love BGL, but he's never gonna live that down, innit? He's never gonna live that down. Like, for all the good content BGL's given us as people within the BAPA-verse, he's never gonna live down that era, innit? When he was like proudly walking around like Brendan's guy, like holding him down, arguing. Remember, he was on Reddit. Like, he got his Reddit account. Like, I don't know about you guys. I know it's easy to get banned off subreddits because some mods can be fucking finicky, but I think it's pretty difficult to get banned on Reddit, like suspended on Reddit, like banned. I understand particular subs, but BGL was being so fucking crazy, was being so annoying, he got his entire Reddit account banned. Sticking up for Brendan. And in the end, Brendan fucked him in the ass. You know? So as much as I love BGL and I think he's great entertainment, honestly, and I hope he gets his money, it's hard to look at him like really like that, because it's like, bruh, you were out here like trying to dox Reddit users and stuff. Remember that show he had? What was that show called? That podcast? Believe You Me? What was it? Some phrase he says. What's that phrase he was talking about? He said some phrase and he made it into a show where you'd sit there and like try and clap back at the haters and be all like pseudo intellectual. It's like, bruh. Actually, it's like, yeah, that's it. Big up Coiler. Haters gonna. It's like, I love BGL, but he has to be embarrassed, man. You have to be ashamed looking back at a time when you were being Brent, like you were carrying the boxes of Pepsi, Diet Coke. You were like walking around with Brendan on tour, carrying boxes of Diet Coke, like a lackey. All right, I don't know. That was one of the worst decisions Brendan's ever made, was bringing BGL into his inner circle. One of the best decisions Brendan's ever made was bringing BGL into his inner circle. One of the worst decisions BGL ever made in his life was hitching his wagon to Brendan Schaub. And one of the best things BGL's ever done in his life was hitch his wagon to Brendan Schaub. It's been great content to watch from afar. So big up those guys. Love them. Oh, this is crazy. He looks like Elton John here. Look at this. He looks like Elton fucking John. The I don't do comedies for soy boys guy. Again, look at the detail. Look at the detail. Look at the lips. Oh my brothers. I just noticed something. Look at the patch. The guy even included the patch. You know, Brendan's got the little, and he's always got the little like space. The guy even included the patch here. The guy or the girl that did this included the fucking hairless patch on his face. Nah, this is next level fucking detail. The hats, the scarf, the Starbucks cup, the straw. Nah, this is crazy, man. Oh yeah, I saw the titties. Yeah, the titties. Yeah, I just saw the titties. Big old Coiler. This is so good. This is so fucking good, man. Honestly, this is so fucking good. Brendan should really sell these as fucking cards or something, but you know, guy's too silly. Oh yes, the card, the sneakerhead guy. The fake sneaker. He don't talk about sneakers anymore, does he? Really? Do you remember this era? The been balls deep into sneakers since I was a kid guy. And look, they're all the same version of the same shoe, just different colors. I love that fucking detail, by the way. Look at that. Hype beast fucking Brendan. That fucking smile. That fucking smile. Look at that. So cringe. I've been balls deep into sneakers since I was a kid, guy. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And honestly, look at the same model, different colorways. I fucking love it. Always been a sneaker guy. Oh my god, this is another one. This is gonna be popular with some of you guys. I know you love this meme. Look at this one. The funeral fit with my girl guy. Funeral fit. Is that the coffin behind? Oh my god, there's the coffin right behind him. The funeral fit with my girl guy. Oh my god, look at the detail, bro. Oh my god. Look at Slow Joe. And he's got the face as well. If you've seen the picture, you'll know this is actually the face. Look, let me see if I can get it up here. Brendan SCHAUB funeral fit. Look, 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 look. He's actually got the face. He's actually got the face done. I swear to God, he's got the face. Look, see, he's got the face. He's actually got the weird face that he does. Funeral. Look, see, he's actually got the face. In a weird way, he's actually got it. Like, he's actually got the face. He's actually got the face. How? Oh god, that's so good, man. That is so good. Okay, there's a couple more. Then we move on to Tfatk. Apologies for the delay, my friends. What else has got here? I've been balls deep into fish since I was a kid, guy. By the way, where's that hat gone? Does it feel like am I the only one that's noticed he doesn't wear this Bass Pro Shops hat as much? Do you remember? Imagine just buying fish and having them in your house, like not even going fishing like fucking Chin, you know, just having fucking fish in the fucking tub and shit or whatever. Like, can you imagine then just buying like Bass Pro Shops hats? Hold on, what? You don't even go fishing. You don't even like the outdoors. But then okay, cool. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I understand Bass Pro Shop hats have become trendy, but the whole LARP thing as like a fish guy or something is fucking weird, man. Fish guy, you know? Like, okay. You can't just be into it just for the sake of it, just for like, I don't know. Some people are probably into it because it's meditating and shit, right? It's kind of nice. You just kind of, just something you just kind of do like by yourself, private. You don't even need to put it, I don't know, it's not even a thing, you know? You just enjoy just, you know, feeding your fish, looking after your fish, cleaning, whatever, all that malarkey. He just turns it into a personality. It's like a thing. It's like, come on, man. Whatever. I don't know. The guy's fucking unique. 40 years old, by the way. 40 plus years old. Oh, this is another one. This is about the comics, isn't it? Look at this one. The I sold comics out of my closet when I was a kid, guy. That story still fucking boggles my mind. That Brendan was selling comics out of his closet. Like, I think he watched too much Gary Vee in it. And like, what random adults were coming up or going into his house, knocking on his door. His mum would let them in, and they'd go upstairs, and unattended to, they'd go and buy comics off of this 8-year-old boy who's sitting in his closet selling comics. What? Where would these people find him? How would they know he's selling comics? Did he have a sign out front? Was he posting it on the internet? Like, what? Such a weird lie. Such an odd lie, man. Odd lie. But he wants to be like motivational rah-rah type of dude, isn't it? So I guess that's why he did that lie. I don't know. But regardless, look at that. Sitting in the closet, all the toys there. Fucking cool, man. Honestly. Oh god. And then what's this? Oh, this is another one. This is another good one. Let's see this one. Bear with me a second as it loads. The double balcony camping producer who eats condom fish. Big up Chin. Oh my god, they got Chin good. The double balcony camping / producer who eats condom fish. Oh my god, they got chin so bad. They got chin so fucking bad. Oh my god. Oh look, they got the expensive stove thing, right? They got the expensive gear. They got that. They got the chain. He should have added the fucking tattoos on legs. He should have added the fucking shorts to the tattoos. Maybe that would have been too much, but he should have added the fucking shorts with the fucking tattoos. But this is so brilliant. Fucking hell, they got chin so good. They fucking got chin. Fucking hell. Yeah, better keep it in the stream chat. Thinking of taking family to Antarctica. Yeah, you should, bro. Those guys made the worst of it. Those guys made me angry, man. That trip that they went on, that sponsor they had was fucking brilliant. Like, imagine getting a sponsor and it's like some, I don't know, some resort. It's some like cool location, holiday destination place. And they fly you out, put you up, feed you, take you fit. Like, that's a fucking dream sponsor. Forget AG1. And they just like didn't want to be there. Didn't want to be there. They couldn't get away fast enough, man. Like, fucking wild. Don't understand why they went, why that sponsor was even tied. I don't know how they got in a sponsor. It's fucking weird because none of those guys fish. That sponsor would have made more sense for Chin, right? That Antarctica sponsor, I think it was Antarctica, right? Those people, that person, that company, that resort, that island, that place, that lake, that would have made more sense for Chin's content than fucking Brendan's and shit. They always been a Porsche. Oh yeah, what happened to that, by the way? His family's a Porsche family. Remember that? The whole family's a Porsche family. Taking the kids to go see cars, like, because I've long believed, or not long believed, I've got this theory recently that part of the reason why Brendan would be taking his kids and be so obsessed with like American muscle cars and all this sort of nonsense, because he thinks it's his way of like making sure his kids don't turn out GAY. I think he has this weird fear because he lives in LA and shit that his kids are gonna be, you know, super lefty, liberal types who are gonna be proper about their pronouns and, you know, participation, all that stuff that he doesn't like, right? Like kind of like unmasculine things that he kind of rages against, him and Rogan. So I've always had this theory that part of the reason why he take his kids to these car shows when they're super young was to kind of like, you know, try to indoctrinate them and try to guarantee that they wouldn't turn GAY, which is weird because he's acting as if like there aren't no Philippine GAY people out there who just like cars as much as it is. That what? Why would being into cars be a prerequisite whether or not you're gay or not? Like, so bizarre. But yeah, the Porsche thing is over. You never hear him mention about Porsche anymore, by the way. No more Porsche talk. But to be fair, Rogan doesn't really talk about Porsches anymore either, does he? So, you know, maybe there's something in the water. Cool. Cool, we did that. And now let's go through some Tfatk. Let's go through the best clips of Tfatk this week, I think. Let's just do that because I think I've missed out on quite a few stuff in it. Bear with me 1 second here while I get this. Whatever, I'm sure I had it here somewhere. Didn't I have it already uploaded? No, DFAG, what the hell? Cool. Bear with me 1 second while I get it up unloaded. Make sure you like the stream before I just get this up, please. Appreciate you. Like the stream, help the brother out if you can. Where is it? Okay, cool, I don't have it. Let me just go in here. So like the stream if you can, please. That'll be well appreciated. Let me just go through top and just do this week, and then we're gonna do a little bit of Tfatk because I gotta roll in a bit work tomorrow. So let's just get through this quick as possible. Sorry, I've been ranting and waffling here. Missed fucking streaming, so here I am fucking talking shit. Let's go through a couple of things straight away here. So let's do this one. What the hell is a Peach's Delight? Oh yeah, I've seen this already. People have been talking about this online. I've seen this. Let's go this one. What the hell is a Peach's Delight? Let's watch this. Fucking brilliant clip. Please, God almighty. I love this guy so much. The chauvinisms are fucking incredible. Let's zoom in. Look at, Jesus Christ though. Look at fucking Sam Tripoli. Look at the state of him. No socks probably there. Sweatpants. Are those like pajamas with like elasticated bottoms? That top is way too tight. That belly is just pure gluttony. It's not even like eating good. It's just gluttony. You know, pizzas under the bed, pissing in bottles and shit. Probably teething his kids' sweets. Look at that. He looks like absolute disaster, innit? Absolute disaster. But anyway, we're all disasters, I guess, in our own way. But let's press play. Let's see what go on here.
What I'm saying right now, I'm a knucklehead.
But you're asking questions that seem to be kind of poignant.
Hey, have you heard anything on that? And he.
What are these? What's the material on those hats? Are those a new dry files? Oh, by the way, I'm hoping he's at an angle. I'm hoping Brendan's head is kind of tilted because that logo doesn't look centered for me. And what is that material on that hat? What is that material? Is that silk? Is that like a silk 5-panel? The sweat. When he takes off his hat, when he takes off his snapback, I wonder if his hair comes off with it. It must smell funk. Oh, by the way, oh no, that's his other ear. I was about to say his cauliflower ear is kind of deflating a bit. But yeah, yeah. God almighty. Let's continue.
Had a Peaches Delight shot at the President of the United States.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. Let's go back again. Huh?
You know what I'm saying right now, I'm a knucklehead.
But you're asking questions that seem to be kind of poignant.
Hey, have you heard anything on that? And he had a Peaches Delight shot at the President of the United States.
Yeah.
Hold on. What was he hold on, a Peaches Delight?
Knucklehead.
But you're asking questions that seem to be kind of poignant.
Hey, have you heard anything on that? And he had a Peaches Delight shot at the President of the United States.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fucking insane. I've never heard of that phrase in my entire life. But to give him a little bit of room, a little bit of benefit of doubt, there is this phrase in like Cockney slang, or maybe it's just UK slang. When people like when you're talking about boxing and fighting, you're like or just in sports, that kid has a peach of a left foot, that kid has a peach of a left hand, a peach of a right hand. Have you heard of that? It's something people say in the UK. It's a term to kind of relate to you having a really good right hand, you having a really good left foot. That was a peach of a pass, like a sweet pass, you know, really like basically really good. Have you heard of that term? So maybe he's confusing that, but he's also talking about like delight. Like what? Yeah, exactly. GameBreed. Exactly. He knows. I'm football, and we use it too. I'm in football, exactly, bro. But what does Peaches Delight? Like, and also, what does that have to do with the assassination attempt? He had a peach. Hold on. He had a Peaches Delight. What? Hold on. Big up who said it in the stream chat? Who said in the stream chat? Big up Pre-Ban for Loco. Bro, he's regarded. Not referencing. Okay, exactly. Pre-Ban for Loco. I'm sorry, everyone in the stream chat. I'm trying to make sense. This is me again. My naivety, my propensity to kind of just trying to explain stuff that don't need to be explained. This is just redacted, isn't it? This is just pure redactedness, pure unadulterated R word. Because what the fuck is this? Peaches Delight. What?
I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm a knucklehead.
But you're asking questions that seem to be kind of poignant.
Hey, have you heard anything on that? And he had a Peaches Delight shot at.
I love how no one corrects him on what he says either, by the way. I don't even find that to be weird. I don't think I've ever in the adult. Hold on, when you're an adult, when does that not happen? It doesn't happen if you got like a boss at work, innit? If your manager says something redacted or says something dumb, it's rare you pull up your boss, innit? Even if you're friendly, you don't really say, "Oh my god, I can't believe you said that." You just kind of let them off because they're your boss and you want to get paid. You want to keep your job, or you want to keep your job and get paid. But when you have friends, part of the fun of having friends is that you pull them up when you say redacted shit. Even if they're rich, they're famous, you don't care. If anything, the people that I know who are friends with actual famous people, like friends, like they go to each other's houses and weddings and shit and know each other's parents, usually their friends are way harsher to them than anything the press will say. They actually enjoy it. They actually like their friends being like, treating them like a regular person. But only Brendan I've seen like who's like this, where he's not even that famous. He's not even that well known or that rich. Yet he has these people around him who like never pull him up on his shit. Never even take, not even like pull him, not even like insult him like a homeless cat, but just like make fun of it. Like, what did you say? A PEACH'S what? Is it something you bought in fucking Target? What are you talking about? Is that one of fucking Hailey Bieber's new fucking shakes, that fucking one or something? PEACH'S Delight. PEACH'S Delight. The assassin who attempted to assassinate Trump came within a PEACH'S Delight. What?
I'm a knucklehead.
But you're asking questions that seem to be kind of poignant.
Hey, have you heard anything on that? And he had.
Oh yeah, big up GAMEBRED. Yeah, that is big up GAMEBRED. That is in a Turkish slice. I forgot about that. Yeah, those fucking horrible sweets. But no offense to my Turkish family out there, but some countries just don't make good sweets, and Turkey is one of them. Those Turkish slices are fucking disgusting, in my personal opinion. Big up JU for life. Anyone that says something like that, you gotta give them a exactly the raised eye. They didn't even get that. No raised eyebrow, no nothing. That's not being a friend to somebody. That's just being like. But again, maybe it's content. Maybe it's LA. I don't know. It's such a bizarre way to live.
The PEACH'S Delight shot at the President of the United States.
Yeah.
Had a PEACH'S Delight.
Big up this user. Big up haphazard. Big up haphazard. Searching PEACH'S Delight, no results. Call trucks. Let's see. PEACH'S Delight in images. Let's careful what comes up. What comes up? Nothing. Tidal. PEACH'S Delight songs. PEACH'S Delight is a song by Corey. PEACH'S Delight full contact. Oh look, he said it before. He said it
with
before.
long arms like Kevin Holland. That's why he's so good at darts. I have long arms too. It's a PEACH'S Delight. You know. Had a PEACH'S Delight. Deuces macchiato.
Hold on. So you see, this is why, yeah, big up pre-ban for loco. I'm sorry for trying to explain reductance. I'm sorry. I know I'm sorry. I'm a fucking redact for even trying to attempt this. I know I sound fucking stupid. So in the second clip, he's talking about how long his arms are and how much it helps him with darces and chokes and submissions in general in jiu-jitsu. Then he uses the phrase PEACH'S Delight. What? Like the first one makes more sense, but the second one is like, what?
I don't know what I'm saying right now. With long arms like Kevin Holland. That's why he's so good at darts. I have long arms too. It's a PEACH'S Delight.
Okay, I'll give up. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What does having long arms have to do? Like, I get I don't even know if that's even true. Do your long arms help if you want? I don't know if that's true. Who knows? Let's say it is true. What does PEACH'S Delight? It's a PEACH'S Delight that I've got long arms.
It is now all of our mission to figure out where he stole this redacted phrase.
Yes, big up Austin Casey, brothers and sisters. I'm more than certain, right? If I say he has a peach of a right foot, right? What will come up? Oh, let me just say, peach of a. Let's do peach of a. Let's do peach of a sports. Is it sports terminology or cliche? I don't know. Terminology. Let's see if that works. Because I'm sure that's where he got some of it from. The term peach basket associated authorship bar. No, it's not that. It's like a cliche. GAMEBRED doesn't talk about. People say all the time here in the UK. Oh, he's got a peach of a right hand. He's got a peach of a left foot. Usually it's to describe left-handed stuff, like left foot. Oh, that's a peach of a pass. Peach of a left foot. That's a peach of a volley. Like that. Let me see if I can do that. Peach of a volley. Let's see if that works. Because people say all the time in football. There we go. Yeah, see? Peach of a volley is an informal phrase used to describe particular good, impressive volleys. Exactly. Look at these great volleys. Diego Forlan, Glenn Hoddle, Julian Brand's volley, Paulo Dybala's volley, probably Zidane's volley. That famous volley in the Champions League. That's a fucking Peach's delight. Big up Uche. Ask Chat GPT, AG. Alright, cool. Hold on. Let me see. Chat GPT. Oh, hopefully I don't have anything crazy on my Chat GPT. Please, God, don't have anything crazy on there. Hope I don't have any crazy, like, where is Ashley Cummings located? Where does Ashley Cummings live? That's what I have on my... Oh, let's type it in here. What does Peaches Delight mean? What does Peaches Delight mean? The phrase Peaches Delight does not have a widely recognized specific meaning, but it can be interpreted in a different way. Literal meaning, it could simply refer to a delightful taste and experience of eating peaches. Suggesting that peaches are sweet, enjoyable, and refreshing. Figurative or poetic meaning. In more figurative or artistic sense, Peach's Delight could symbolize something that is sweet or pleasant in life. The word delight, he could refer to the happiness and joy derived from something as simple as natural as peaches. A product or a brand name. It's possible Peach's Delight is the name of a product, service, or creative work, like a fragrance, a dessert, or even a bottle of whiskey. I think they should have called these whiskey, innit? Peach's Delight. Cultural or regional significance. Depending on where it's used, it might have a specific connotation tied with a local tradition, dish, phrase, especially if the peach is known to have a special significance in that area. If you've seen the phrase particular context, like a book, it might have a unique meaning specific to the context. Oh my God, bro. Honestly, I can't wait until somebody does, I can't wait until somebody actually does find out where this comes from. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny to see like where he fucking, because for sure he's butchering it. We know that, right? So for sure he heard it from somewhere, maybe some sort of MMA podcast or something, maybe some ESPN thing, and he just butchered it. Absolutely butchered it. Fucking, this is the one that gets me. I don't understand the second one. The second one's the one that kind of throws me off a little bit. The second one I'm thrown off.
With long arms like Kevin Holland, that's why he's so good at darts. I have long arms too. It's a Peach's Delight.
Look at his face after. He's so proud of himself. That's the thing that makes me astounded about Brendan. He doesn't know that's the thing I've said earlier, and I think I saw a streamer say it before as well. Some YouTube content creator made a video about, why do crappy people in the content community, whatever, world make it? And I think his point was basically, because they don't know they're not good. Like, they just go for it. They just go, right? Like, as Brendan says, he just goes. Like, that's the truth. Like, that's actually what he was saying is true. Like, I overthink shit. I'm on here fucking not streaming for a week, putting streams up and not showing up. These motherfuckers, he turns up every Monday, every Tuesday, every Thursday. You know, it's fucking terrible, but he fucking shows up. And he doesn't know he's regarded. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. All the rooms. Look at his face there. Look how proud he is when he says it. Looking at chin like, yeah, you got that? You got that chin, right? You got that. Make sure you clip that chin. Fucking hell. Peach's Delight. Anyway, let's go for the top scoring person here. Let's move on quickly. Let's do a couple of here and then we can kind of move on. What's this? An absolute Peach's Delight of an outfit from the comedian. He's just like his daddy. Let's do this one, and then we'll do a little bit. And then we'll do a little bit of fucking, what's his name? Sam Tripoli. Watch along, and then I'm gonna duck. Absolute Peach's Delight of an outfit for the chameleon. Oh, this is during the GAMEBRED. Wow, that's where he got it from. No, come on, Brendan. He copied Rogan. Imagine copying Rogan's dress sense. Imagine copying the way Rogan dresses. Do you know how down bad you have to be to copy the way Rogan dresses? Oh my, and you can tell he copied it because he just pulled the tie tighter to look that disheveled look, but most likely Rogan actually had his tie tied tightly, and then throughout the process of the night, or you know, throughout the duration of the evening's fucking show, he loosened it to get comfortable. But Brendan just copied, didn't even, you know, just cosplaying, LARPing, you know, just pulled it straight away. He thinks he's in some sort of fucking indie band from the 2000s and shit. Absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. The lack of, like, this is the type of stuff, if you're a comedian, you should be getting ripped for. If you're a true comedian. If the comedy community wasn't full of fucking cocksuckers and, you know, Rogan sympathizers and shit, if it was actually full of funny people, they would be ripping into this in a funny way. Not even being mean, just being funny. Because this is ridiculous. Grown-ass man copying another grown-ass man who's not even known for his fashion. Yay. Disgusting. Have some originality, please, for the love of God, man. And I've heard some of the fucking material, by the way. Brendan's not going to get invited back to that GameBread. I know GameBread MMA or GameBread, what's that? Bare-Knuckle MMA. I know I think it's streamed on YouTube or one of them places, or maybe Kick. But I think they deserve better, man. Even if it's streamed on Kick or Rumble, they deserve better. I don't think Masvidal's going to have him back. Maybe they're boys and he's just going to help him out, put some money in his pocket. But Brendan is an awful commentator, man. Awful. I think there's a clip somebody showed on the Tfatk subreddit where one of the guys, the co-commentator, leaves and says, "Yeah, Brendan, you hold it down." Like, and in the kind of confident way, "Yeah, Brendan, you know, I'm going to quickly," I don't know, I think he went to piss or something. But he's there, "You hold it down." And Brendan just is silent, the dead air. Yeah, he trips him there. But just like no insights, no commentary, zero. He's so shit. If you think Rogan's bad, please listen to Brendan on fucking GameBread, GameBread Bare-Knuckle MMA. He was so bad, man. So bad. Continuing on. What else we got here? Oh, this is Chin before his condom fish diet. Wow. Big up Watson Casey.
What percentage of the comics in the Mothership Green Room check in on Changs, if you were to guess?
What percentage? I'm gonna say, because comedians are like able to laugh at others and not themselves, I'm gonna say 90%. Not gonna lie. I think most comedians could probably handle laughing at Brendan but not themselves, so I'm gonna say 90. 100% 90. And because I think a lot of them probably hated him anyway. I think they all pretended that they liked him because he was Rogan's friend and he was in Rogan's inner circle. The moment Rogan kind of dispensed with him, and the moment kind of Brendan sort of like burned his own bridges, they find it easier to kind of diss him. But I think 90% probably check out Changs, in my opinion. I think 90% are on fucking the Tfatk subreddit. 90. I'm going to go 90. That's me. Whether or not they check their own subreddit is debatable. I think a lot of these guys are scared of the comments. They're scared of their own Reddits. They're scared of their own Discord. They don't engage in anything. Do you know what I mean? They're legitimately just post and goes because they're that fragile. They're that weak. They're that unable to listen to anything that isn't just praise and come to my city tweets and shit and 16-year-old side in their DMs. They can't handle it. So I'm sure they can stomach laughing at Brendan, but they can't stomach themselves. So I'm going to say 90% personally. But big up Chin. Jesus Christ, he was a chunky monkey, innit? Chunky monkey. Probably way funnier than back then, because when you're fat, that's one thing you have to do. You have to kind of get funny. So he was probably funnier back then, probably way cooler to hang out with. And look, clearly had itches. Now look at him. Hopefully this girl is of age. But is there a single girl, Jobo included, that looks as, pretty as this girl does in her face, that Chin knows now? That's proof enough of how far his star is kind of went dimmed, didn't it? Has Chin been out with a girl that looks like this since he was this size? So now he's got more money, he's older, he's got his own place, he's got 3 balconies, and he doesn't have a girl that looks like this. To be fair, what's really funny? Knowing how like traditional Asian people are, they're kind of similar to African people. I would imagine, and again, I don't have any evidence for this, but I would imagine, even in the Korean culture, Chin's probably expired, there's probably not a lot of Korean girls that would actually go for Chin. He's not a desirable candidate or bachelor or whatever. I don't think so. That's the wild thing. I think Chin probably has more luck, would have more luck getting with somebody that isn't Asian than it would, you know? Don't you think so? Because he's like, what, nearly 50 and he's got no kids and shit. And he's quite, you know, infantile and whatever. He's not really grown up, you know what I mean? Hanging out with kids, the tattoos and shit. I don't know. I think he's not as desirable as he thinks he is. Like, I don't think so. Weirdly enough. So I don't think even a girl that looked like that would probably be into him now. She's probably dating some other dude. Or most likely some white guy, you know. Asians love white guys like black guys love Latinas. Or maybe more. Maybe Asians, especially girls, love white men more than black men love Latina women. I don't know. Maybe more. I don't know. But yeah, he looks fucking wild here. It does look like he's got his hand up her back, innit? It does look like he's got his hand up her back. It does look like that. It does look like he's got his hand up her back. Fuck, you know. But he probably was way cooler to hang out with and all that shit back in the day. But hey, what can you do? Pick up the Chin Master. Pick up Chunky Chin. Or Chunky Chin. Ooh, Chunky Chin. Let me not say a racial slur there. Let's do this one. What's this one? Yo, Mike, real quick, why did you and your... Oh, no. This is that Michael Chandler clip in it. Oh, this is going to be cringe. Brothers and sisters and everyone else in between, wherever you are, please grab your nearest pillow. Please grab your nearest pillow. Sorry, your nearest pillow. Or your nearest repercussions. Please grab them and cover your face. This is going to be cringe. You're going to cringe. You're going to cringe.
How's that work? Like, I heard to adopt a child is like, it's not easy. It's like a process, right?
It is, and it's a process in everybody's journey and story. You know, all the different states that we were eligible in. So
Jesus.
yeah, so
I heard it's like people think, oh, I'm just gonna adopt, but it's a beast. Now I guess my question for you, and hopefully this isn't too personal, but why? Yeah, why adopt and not have your own? Because you and your wife are, I mean, you guys are.
Well, good question.
You guys are.
God almighty. Asking a couple who adopted two why would you adopt and not? Oh, bless Michael Chandler. He handled it like a champion, but Jesus Christ, this guy's an absolute buffoon, an ignoramus, a retardo, el retardo. That's what he is, el retardo. It's absolutely, he's the pinnacle. He is the representation. He should be on the flag for the American dream. He should be on the front cover for the bill of the American dream or whatever, the policy of the American dream, the document, the fucking manifesto. He should be the front cover of it because he is legitimately redacted. And somehow, with the help of Rogan, he has amassed millions. Somehow. This lack of EQ, this lack of this lack of tact and class and decency and just
You know what I'm saying? Like you put those gene pools together, man. You guys are taking over the world. You don't want to have your own little Chandlers running around?
So the kids he adopted aren't his own. You don't have so those aren't your own kids.
No, it's so
like with
funny.
your wife's face, your body.
It's so funny, and I've thought about that. And then that's when you know doors are opened or certain doors close, or and that's honestly been our journey, and we've enjoyed it so much.
I mean, more power to you. I couldn't do it. Like, listen, there's.
He just gets worse. More power to you. I couldn't do it. 2 black kids. I couldn't do it. I can just about handle black adults. You want me to fucking voluntarily adopt some kids from Zimbabwe, Uganda, Niger, Niger, Botswana, Mozambique, Kenya, Somalia,
Comedians saw BAPA's success and started figuring out the 7 degrees of Joe Rogan and how they could get in on some of this Rogan bump.
You know what? Hold on. Let me let's have a think. Big up Austin Casey. That's a fucking brilliant point, actually.
Who is Jesus?
This is what he said. He said Jesus. Big up the Z. I didn't think he said Jesus. But big up you two. Appreciate you. Big up Austin Casey. That's actually a brilliant point. Again, no time for this. I would say I would do it myself, but I'm not because I'm fucking lazy and I don't follow through in anything. But it would be interesting if somebody could like put together some sort of graph or something, and you could see somewhere like the inflection point when comedian sites are because I felt like comedians were always, you know, licking Rogan's balls, but there was a time when it just went crazy overboard and everyone was clamoring to get on Rogan. I wonder if behind the scenes in the green rooms they were talking about Brendan and like, oh my god, did you see what Brendan did for Rogan? Do you see what Brendan did for Rogan did for Brendan? You see how he fucking lit this guy's career on fire? He's a redact. He's unfunny. You've seen him on stage. He's talking about fucking Kanye Asada. You know, this guy's fucking horrible. I wonder how many comedians were having those conversations and were like, you know what? I've got to get on Rogan. I've got to get in Rogan's inner circle by hook or crook. I'm going to fug. I'm going to cringe. I'm going to cancel culture myself. I'm going to victimize myself. I'm going to talk about fucking, you know, meritocracy and merit culture and, you know, whatever. I'm going to talk about culture. I'm going to do everything in my power to get on Rogan because they saw the power. They saw the power of Rogan because it's easy to make Shane Gillis famous, right? It's easy to make Tim Dillon famous. It's easy to make Theo famous, right? Joey Diaz. It's easy because those guys are electric, right? They got big personalities. They're always going to make it. But if you can make Brendan Schaub famous, if you can make Brendan live in a mansion and drive cars on cars and have constant reinventions and never have to work a regular job, despite him being the way he is now and sounding like he sounds and speaking how he speaks and looking how he looks, that shows you're really that guy. So maybe Austin Casey's right. Maybe some of these comedians notice this. So hold on. This guy, what? He went to stand up how long? He got special after how long? Doesn't do open mics? Doesn't perform anybody else outside of his own crowd? Did you see a Showtime special? Oh my god, what the fuck? You got a Showtime deal? Yeah. Because Jesus Christ, this guy's though. And also, to be fair though, on the flip side, it makes Rogan look horrible because some of you guys stream chat always tell me, and I've come to realization, like, you can't look at Rogan the same way. Because Rogan endorsed this guy, bro. Rogan used to like gaslight us. He used to shame us. He used to call us out and say we were haters. Oh, because he's handsome. You don't like him because he's handsome. Excuse me? Handsome. Handsome. Look at this guy. Like, you know, come on, bro. People saying that we used to hate him because he was handsome. Okay.
There's nothing I love more on this freaking planet than my 6 and 2-year-old. It's the best in the world. But if that kid wasn't my flesh and blood, the verbal and physical abuse I take from this child, like I'll get.
Hold on. This is a joke. I only put up with my kid because he's my flesh and blood. So if you have adopted kids, you won't put up with them because they're not your flesh and blood. God forbid how Brendan would treat a kid if he was their stepdad, isn't it? God forbid. Brendan's definitely the type of person. He's definitely the type of dad who he's a stepdad, and imagine he's dating like the wife, right? Or of some, imagine he's like the stepdad of this wife and he's got his own kids, and for some reason his kids are hanging out with his stepkids. He's definitely that type of stepdad that drops off only McDonald's for his kids. He gives his kids Happy Meals. You know, he's definitely that type of dad. When the kids come over, he gets his kids sweets. He gets his kids drinks. You know, he's definitely that type of dad. Like, he just doesn't get everybody sorted. Hey, do you want to, have you guys eaten? And just get everybody stuff. No, he only gets his kids stuff. And then when they say, "Oh, why do you get the other kids?" Oh, they didn't ask. They didn't ask.
Home today, dude. You talk shit to me, throw stuff at me. If that wasn't my kid, I'm like, get out.
All right, let's take a little break from chatting with my boy Michael Chandler.
Meg. Oh my god, this guy makes Wings of Redemption sound like fucking Einstein.
All right, let's take a little break from chatting with my boy Michael.
Do you think he had Meg the Stallion on the brain? Do you think so? Do you think he was scrolling IG and had Meg the Stallion on it? Like he saw a Meg the Stallion video and just had it on the brain and said Meg. You can't say Michael Chandler without saying what? My boy. By the way, this is a great clip because he says my boy. So if that's your boy, you think you know his name, right?
A little break from chatting with my boy Michael.
Meg the Chandler is fucking crazy. Yo, big up Stevie, big up Stevie, big up Stevie and the kiddos. Get to bed, man. Listen to Papa. Listen to Papa Stevie. Get to bed. Get to bed. What you kids doing up, man? Get to bed. Get to bed. Back in the day when me and my brothers didn't used to sleep, my parents would fucking shove our faces into the pillows. So be thankful you have a cultured, developed 21st century dad. Because back in the day, they'd shove my head and my brother's heads, our back of the heads into pillows. Back of the heads.
Chandler, aka the cash cow, as I call him, because there's a big fight coming up. But now a little word from. I
love how he has to read the fucking thing on the side. The cash. By the way, yeah, is he drunk? I'm about to say, big up has this happened or someone else? Big up Sven Sexier.
But now a little word from our sponsor. I'm talking about BetterHelp. Guys, gals, whoever you are, you need help.
Honestly, the alcohol era, the alcoholic era, man. I wish I was streaming a lot back then, man. I miss some gold in it because look at him. He sounds fuck.
You're sick of talking to your friends. You need professional counseling. That's right. Now let's get back to the program.
I know the voice has been altered, but look at the face. Look at the bags. Look at the puffiness.
Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah, that fucking pinky thing he was doing, trying to be suave. Like, okay, cool. Look at him. He looks like Bert Kreischer, isn't it? Savaloy skin.
Are they from Africa? Or are they from... They're from North... They're from...
They're from... They're from North America. Why can't you just say America? Why does it when it relates to black people he says North America? Are they native? Yo, are they North American? What?
Yeah, so are they from Africa or are they from North they're from
Now, yo, big up Austin Casey. Oh my god.
What country are they from? Africa?
Africa. Exactly. Look at honestly, my stream chat is the best. Look at the back-to-back comments. Austin Casey, what country are they from? Africa? Uche, African, North American. That's what I want on my passport. I want African, North American. That's what I want. You know, when I see videos like this, right? I understand why people don't like coming out. I get why a lot of like gay, lesbian and queer people and everything else in between hate coming out, because I remember reading an article somewhere about like there's been a big drop in people coming out. People don't come out anymore these days. They just kind of live their life, and if you figure it out, you figure it out. But there's no big need to kind of gather the family around and kind of announce to them something that they probably all know anyway. But I think the fear is sometimes if you come out to people like Brendan, he's such an ignoramus, and it's not his fault, but he's such an idiot. He's going to make you feel horrible about who you are and about what you do and about how you live your life just because of the dumb questions he'll ask you. His stupidity will make you feel bad about yourself. So you'll be like, you know what? I'd rather just not make myself cry at night. I'm just not going to tell him. I'm just not going to come at you because these people are so dumb. They just don't get it, Like, why bother? Why bother? Why fucking bother? Big up Michael Chandler though. Absolute patient. You can tell he's a good dude deep down, He says some not so, great stuff about, maybe the way he parents his kids, but whatever. Everyone does their own thing. But you can tell deep down the guy's got a good heart, man, because he's got the patience, man, of a saint. I don't know how he put up with this interview.
Africa is a country. Africa is a country. Africa is a country. No, it doesn't make sense.
But so many different places.
Africa is a country.
Yeah, but it's like I'm American, but I'm from fucking Denver.
He's so, honestly, his talent is that he's stupid, but he doesn't know it. That's his talent. His talent is that he's stupid, but he doesn't know it. And he's contaminated Chin with it too. Chin is absolutely like that. Chin is as stupid as him, but he doesn't know it. He refuses to acknowledge how stupid he is. Yeah, big up Chris Mack, exactly. If he was doing it more, I respect it. Great point. Great fucking point. If he was doing it more, I'd respect it more. Exactly. Exactly. Great point. But it's the fact that he's being somewhat sincere and just like dumb that makes you just full of rage. Like, anyway. Big up Michael Chandler. Papa talking about getting dog walked. B Changs remembers the ultimate dog walk. Oh, I might have to do. Is there an anniversary of this coming up soon? Brendan Schaub on Tiger Belly. Maybe I have to do a fucking rewatch of that maybe at one time, you know. Is there an anniversary of that coming up soon? When was that episode? That was 2 years ago. What date? 2 years ago on the 12th of May. Okay, so that's past anniversary, but I might have to do one. Because Jesus Christ, legendary. At the moment, it's got 2.3 million views on YouTube. Let's see what the first comment is, the most highlighted comment. Who would have ever thought Brendan Schaub would be the most highly anticipated guest on Tiger Belly? Second one. And I used to think my grandmother was crazy for watching hour-long soap operas. Okay, some of these aren't the best comments, but Bobby getting dragged through the mud for everyone to see when he's had absolutely nothing to do with any of this is the most egregious part of this whole debacle. Nothing but love for Bobby. Her saying, can I have 10 minutes to create a timeline, and after 48 minutes she's done with the timeline. When Bobby has acted more mature and throughout all of this, you know you fucked up. Brendan, I love you, man. Bobby, I wish I could say the same thing. This has me crying. I love how everyone is so invested in y'all's. Okay, cool. Whatever. You get the point. You get the point. But yeah, legendary interview. Wish I could fucking watch it again. We will one day on stream. Fucking brilliant. Define bullying. Fucking brilliant as well. What makes a 41-year-old post this? He's trying to be funny, I guess, isn't it? He's trying to be funny, to be fair. He's trying to be comedic. But they all do this, and I'm not going to drag him too much for these pictures because all comedians do this. They all have the funny, like, oh. None of them can just take a normal picture. They can't just smile normally. They can't just take normal pictures. They all love doing this fucking face. Like, you know, they've all got faces. Every comedian, every person associated with like LA podcasts and shit, LA comedy, they all have faces they pull. I don't know what it is about them, but they love a fucking face. I don't know what it is about them. I don't get it, but it's annoying. Jealous much, Papa? Let's watch this.
His family are.
Oh no, we saw this already, innit? We saw this already. Let's play it anyway. Yeah, the face he makes, bro. God almighty. Absolutely piercing daggers at fucking Dana. Throwing them thunderbolts.
His family are incredible people. This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family.
Was he taking it's like he's taking shots at Brendan, isn't it? I know he's not. We're always thinking about Brendan. This is karma. So if Trump getting the presidency is karma, what's Brendan doing now? This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. But Dana did predict this, to be fair. Dana predicted this early on. He said the moment Rogan kind of leaves you, you're done. And basically, he's done.
I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelk Boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn.
Fighter and the Kid, what?
And last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan. Wow. And thank you, America. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, Dana's on it. He knows what's up.
Can we just for a second look at where we're at? That Dana White and Joe Rogan are standing next.
Look how Brendan's looking at her like, okay, relax with the glazing. Relax. Let's chill. Relax with the glazing. Brendan's okay to like fake suck up to fucking Dana, but when Sainaz does it, he gets all look. You're looking at her like you're doing too much, bro. You do too much. Let her fucking glaze Dana White, bro. You know what I mean? Look at how he's looking at her.
to the president of the United States.
Incredible. Joe wasn't there, right?
Joe wasn't there, but you guys know what I mean.
Joe Rogan, Theo Vaughn.
Saying Theo Vaughn and the Nelk Boys.
Bussin' with the boys.
And Bussin' with the boys.
Love those guys.
The way why does the way Brendan say it sound just so wrong?
Love those guys.
Saying Theo Vaughn and the Nelk Boys.
Bussin' with the boys. Bussin' with the boys. Bussin' with the boys. Bussin' with the boys. Bussin' with the boys.
And Bussin' with the boys.
Love those guys.
Love those guys. Chin at the end.
Those guys.
Love Bussin' with the boys.
Love them.
And Bussin' with the boys.
Love them.
And Bussin' with the boys.
Love them.
You sound really Asian there, innit? I'm not gonna say the accent because I don't want to get demonetized. But doesn't China? Oh, I said China, didn't I? Oh, wow. I said China. Yo, big up Chin. Yeah, but doesn't Chin sound like
those
Asia?
guys? Love those
boys.
Love those guys. Love those.
Bussin' with the boys.
Bussin' with the boys.
And Bussin' with the boys.
The boys.
And Bussin' with the boys.
The boys.
And Bussin' with the boys. And Bussin' with the boys.
Love those guys. Love those guys.
I've known those guys
and what does that
before
say to-
anyone knew who they were.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did, Bubba.
those are my guys.
Yeah, you did.
What
Those
does
are your
that say
guys.
to
I love
Dina's
seeing them.
power?
You knew. Hey,
a lot.
You knew Theo before anybody knew.
Yes.
You were the one. People need to know that you
Don't pretend like you're happy, because if you were responsible for making these guys stars, look at his fucking stupid old mouth as well. Look at Brian Callen's old, stupid, wrinkly old mouth. Just go away, man. Go away. Go away, man. Honestly, just give up. Just give up.
were the one who said we were doing stand up. Theo was killing it. We did it.
Yeah, big up Uche. This is like TMOS saying you sound bump and clutch Jamaican. When you, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, Uche. When you type it out, it actually looks more offensive than when they say it. So this might be one of the first examples of, like, you know, racism in the stream chat via text from a fellow black. But I think it actually sounds worse, or it looks worse when you type it out. I'm not gonna lie. A bumper clot Jamaican.
We all did I don't remember that. It was in Arizona.
Phoenix.
Phoenix, we were all doing 20 minutes each. Nobody knew who Theo was. And you said he's going to blow up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a podcast with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, And
do you think Brendan is too dumb to feel bad and to feel left out and to feel, big up Angel Ranger.
Rinks ball washing subtext. Trump won BCF BAPA.
Yeah, let's not. I'm not even gonna. All of these podcasts outside of Rogan and Theo thinking they actually helped Trump win. I'm gonna punch my face. Maybe PBD could have maybe he could have a reason. Maybe Schultz, because that interview with Schultz and Trump maybe was the best one of all the ones he did the podcast. But the other people out there thinking, because they spoke about culture war stuff, thinking that they played a role in Trump winning, like, okay, I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, we won. What did you do? What did you do? You voted for the guy, fair, cool. Your guy won, congrats. But don't act like you took part. Like bench, what's that Drake line? Bench players talking like stars. I hate it. Like, fuck off, man. But anyway, whatever. Like I said, do you think Brendan is dumb? Which is probably gonna say yes, but do you think Brendan is too dumb to feel bad that although let's give him the benefit of the doubt and let's say he did introduce Theo to the podcasting world, he's responsible for Schultz, whatever. Let's believe all his fucking narratives or narratives. If that's true, do you think he's dumb enough not to feel bad that he's also not being involved? Because if you're part of Rogan's circle and they're all getting the Trump interviews, the JD Vance interviews, the Tulsi Gabbard interviews, the fucking Donald Trump Jr. interview, like they're getting all of the whole crew, the whole conglomerate of Trumpers interviews and stuff, and associates and RFK and shit. RFK is basically one of Theo's best friends now, right? Kind of like a default dad and shit. Wouldn't you feel bad if you're Brendan and you get left out? they're all in LA, and they don't come to your studio. They don't play a part. Like, why can't you contribute? Why can't you be a part of the fucking, the new fucking right media podcast world? I wonder, or maybe he's just too dumb to realize that he's getting left out. He just doesn't think, you know what I mean? He's just too dumb. I don't know.
You were the one who said, let's do a podcast. And
Theo would have made it with him.
Yeah. Big up Wesley Harris in the stream chat. Wagwan. Big up Wesley Harris. Big up. Big up Chris Mack. I've known of Theo since I saw him on the Road Rules of 997. I'm pretty sure he said the N-word and was trying to explain it. Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm from Louisiana. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know. To be fair, I wasn't that plugged in. If I'm gonna be honest, I only knew of Theo because of Tfatk. I'd never heard of him before. Maybe I might have seen him on Joey Diaz, maybe. But I think like my big main exposure to Theo was on the Tfatk fucking podcasts and shit.
he would have made 100%. But at the same time, let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
All good.
Love him.
Dude.
Theo is just figuring some things out.
That meme on the Reddit, Theo, like, listen to this. Big up Austin Casey. Theo is winning so hard right now. Theo is crushing it so hard. That meme, Theo is just figuring something out, is now being like, scoffed upon on Tfatk Reddit. People are getting pissed off. People are posting it. Stop. Leave that meme. It's fucking tired. Theo's killing it so much. That meme that was used to fucking as a way to kind of get at Brendan is now being overplayed because he's killing it. Imagine. 2 years, by the way. He hasn't been back. 2 fucking years. Big up Theo Von. Appreciate that guy. Oh my God. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Honestly, these people on this Reddit are fucking unhinged. Gimme. In the style of that fucking film Wicked that just come out. Gimme. And it's fucking saying as. Oh my God. Gimme. What the fuck is this? Yo, big up Ooch.
Podcasters are the first line of defense and BAPA's on the bench.
And it's funny too because everyone's now Republican, right? Everyone's now conservative. It's now become trendy to say it. People are not scared now. Even though Brendan doesn't wear the MAGA hat, he's still pussy to wear the MAGA hat. But everyone's fine now to say they're fans of Trump. And he doesn't even get to enjoy it. He doesn't even get to bask in that glory. Like, they're all enjoying. Like, I told you we were right about COVID. We were right about Gen 6. We were right about, whatever they were right about. They were right about everything. Trump is amazing. Blah, blah, blah. They're all enjoying it. He doesn't get to enjoy a single bit of it, man. It must be so soul-crushing, isn't it? It couldn't happen to a worse person, don't get me wrong, but it must be so soul-crushing to be so close to everything. But that's why sometimes I think to myself, like, maybe it's a good thing not to be famous and not to, like, try. Because imagine being Brendan and you're in the inner circle and then you're not. And it happens like that. You don't even realize it. And suddenly, like, oh, shit. You're not at a comedy store. You're definitely not at the mothership. It's just like, what? Suddenly you're nowhere. You're not going on TV. You're not going on Two Bears One Cave. You're not going on fucking, Tiger Belly. You're not going on Bad Friends. You're not going on Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. You're not going on Tim Dillon. You're nowhere. Standard blue collar truck guy pants. Hilarious. The tongue out as well, by the way. Hilarious. When Captain BUZZKILL crashes your new pod with the boys. What's this?
Can we get a soundboard?
Yo, big up Nick, but god damn it, man. Nah, it's not me. No need for that. Big up Nick. Love you.
Can we get a soundboard in here? Because that would be fun to have drops.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
McDonald's and all that stuff. So we just got so fat. Yeah, he was fat too, but then we both ended up losing weight.
Brendan putting his feet up. Oh, look at how uncomfortable and look how different they all act as soon as Brendan. We've only watched a couple of clips of these guys, right? The After Dark show. But look how different they all are as soon as Brendan walks in and he's comfortable and he's clearly looks like he's not leaving. this has definitely got the energy. Like, you know, when like usually, I don't know about you guys, but when I've worked in normal workplaces with like functioning with decent work culture and decent bosses, even during company nights out, your boss would like purposely leave because he knows, you know, the employees want to get down. You know, they want to fuck about, they want to talk shit, they want to drink, they want to have a good time. So sometimes even your boss, if he wants to stay and he's cool, will leave on purpose. And some of the best ones be like, you know what, I've left, I know the company card is done, but I've left my card behind there. Get a couple more rounds in, and you'll give it to the most responsible person in the group. Hey, take more rounds in. Do you know what I mean? Like, that happens, and he'll leave, he or she will leave early on purpose, just because he knows, you know, the dynamic of the group is going to be a bit ruined if he just stays. And Brendan just like hanging around, like, leave them alone, bro. They have to spend however many ungodly amount of hours recording your content and listening to you by force, and now they're doing their own little thing, and he has to fucking, you know, just buzzkill party poop. But someone in the Reddit actually suggested that maybe this is Brendan kind of doing like a power play bully thing because he heard what they said about him, like the little kind of Tfatk memes are running with. He might have heard, and now he's sitting in there to see what I want. They're throwing little chauvinisms and homeless cat slangs and shit. So maybe this is him trying to, like, you know, what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? As I thought, you know. Putting up his feet.
This is like, it's too much. Like,
are you coordinating? You're like, you want to go first or me first?
Also, who puts their feet on a couch like that? On an office chair? Like, who does that? Either you put it, or either you put your feet on the bit where you sit, or you have it resting on the armrest. But who puts their feet in? Like, everything he does is redacted. Everything this man does is just redacted. Like, whoever puts their feet in that section? So weird. Just leave them alone.
No, we were all drunk, luckily, so it kind of eased the awkwardness of it a little bit. But it's just too much. Like, you got to try to please two chicks at once. Like,
have you guys ever been? You guys Tesla people? I know Brendan's not.
Why?
For Kev's question.
Yay! What you got?
No, that guy tried to like include Brendan into the kind of conversation and get them to say something. Oh man,
what is the male Karen? What's the name? I've heard people say Kevin. And I don't agree with that.
Chad.
It's a chatter.
He does those same jokes that he does on camera. He does them off camera. They said, "What's the name for a male Karen?" And Brendan said, "What's that? Kamala Harris voters." And it's like, so he does that same stuff. Like, how big was it? 8 inches. Like, that type of, like, what?
Stay here as long
as you can.
He's definitely on the phone to some baddies, isn't it? He's definitely on the phone texting some baddies, isn't it? You know, I've seen the fucking baddie concentration face. I've seen that face before. Those are definitely some baddies that are trying to get wrangled. Definitely some baddies. Hopefully they're of age. But hey, who knows? And there's a black man's ass. Cool. But yeah, big up the fucking After Dark guys, man. You know, sorry you work for that guy. Kind of is what it is, isn't it? That's the price you pay for working with that dude. He's gonna fuck up your show, man. He gonna do what he gonna do. You know, it is what it is, I guess. Is this the worst viewed Rogan of all time? Don't know about that. What's that one? What's the views? Oh, 4 months, 8.3 views. Jesus Christ! Even on a re-upload. Wow. That's a recent re-upload, and then you got fucking hell. Yeah, but what's
BAPA be thinking you guys got any good stories I can steal?
Yeah, exactly. Trying to hang out with the boys, trying to be one of the youngsters, isn't it? Trying to be one of the youngsters. Leave them alone, bro. But yeah, big up Austin Casey. Wow, that's really bad, the views, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. 8.3 4 months ago. Trouble. Diddler in hell. Chris is hating the fact of how famous that Rizzler and his family are, right? Off that fucking shitty fucking song and terrible comedy they do. He just can't believe, like, they were on fucking Jimmy Kimmel, innit? He tried to bully them, which was fucking hilarious. He was actually disgusted by them, which was actually quite funny and refreshing. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite a good when his real personality comes out. But look at Chris's face. Look at the contorting of his face. He can't even smile. And BAPA, of course, the most redacted person in the fucking studio, he definitely enjoys it. Unironically, he enjoys it. And also, he does that thing that people do that have no sense of humor, where you start liking redacted stuff, you know? You don't have any sense of humor yourself, so you start like unironically liking redacted things to make yourself funny. It's like, just take the piss out of them because, you know, they're worthy to take the piss out of, but, you know, let's not pretend like we actually like it. Look at Chris's face. Look at Brendan. Look at the tongue. Look at the tongue. The aggressive tongue out. What the fuck is going on with that tongue, bro? What the fuck is going on with this excessive need to stick out the tongue like that? Interesting fellow, isn't it? Very interesting fellow.
Whoa. Wow.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Exactly.
I've come to talk with.
Look at Chris. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Look at his face.
Vision softly creeping.
Look at Chris's face. He was on Netflix at one point. Hit Netflix TV show, mate. Comedy specials, Hollywood, the next hot guy. He was Matt Rife before Matt Rife. And now look at him, relying on Brendan for a paycheck. Fucking hell. And pretending to be like a married wife guy when really he wants to be plowing down, allegedly, loads of fucking underage girls. Allegedly. Chili does too, allegedly. Right? Imagine. He'd much rather be on the road smashing girls from like all the way from Idaho to fucking Wisconsin or something, right? That's what he'd rather be. But instead he has to sit next to Brendan every week. Fucking hell. What a life. And maybe that is in Dana White. That's karma, ladies and gentlemen. That's karma. Anyway, let's continue. Bald famous dude talks about getting gadooshed by his hate sub. Part 1. What's this about? Let's play this.
Message. There is really a person who wrote me bragging about how big of a Reddit page they have talking shit about me. Like, that's a bad thing. There's that many people that are so worried about me that I'm famous as a motherfucker.
That defense to trolls is not doesn't work, man. You think it works in your head, you think you're dunking, but you're not really. But hey, you know, you just gotta make it work.
I have that many haters. That's how amazing I am at doing what I do. I trigger that many lames. The guy used the word gadooshing. The guy said that they're on there gadooshing me. And he doesn't know that he's the weirdest person.
One more time, what then what?
I trigger that many lames. The guy used the word gadooshing. The guy said gadooshing. 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 Gadooshing.
Look how serious he's saying the word. Look at his face. Look how serious he's saying it. Look at how disgusted and serious he is. What?
The guy said that they're on. I use the word gadooshing. The word gadooshing. Word gadooshing. 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 The guy said that they're on there gadooshing me. And he doesn't know that he's the weirdest person on the face of the earth. They spend their day so worried about me that they all sit there and gadoosh me. Oh my fuck. These are the people who make the videos calling studs like me fake alphas. Oh my God.
Referring to yourself as a stud, having all those cool tattoos, being that built, but being that much of a lame is just, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough, man. It's tough. You really do put those tattoos and that size to fucking waste, really, innit? Like, god damn it. Like, guys like this used to be actual badasses back in the day. Living the life, right, of a vagrant, right? Living a life on the edge. But instead, here you are, talking into a camera, shouting at fucking random people online, trying to bully people on the internet. Like, you can't bully the internet. Oops, sorry, whoopsie, Jesus Christ, you hear that? That was a fucking crazy hiccup. Apologies, I nearly sounded like I was dying there, innit? We said gadooshing. Gadooshin. Gadooshin. All right, cool. Just a normal podcast where both hosts get to use the bathroom at the same time. Excuse me. Oh, is somebody doing some below?
Who was involved?
When it's funny that everyone goes to the toilet when Sam Tripoli turns up, isn't it? It's funny how everyone goes to the toilet, goes to the toilet, goes to the WC, goes to the bathroom, right? When Sam Tripoli turns up to pod, who would have guessed it? Bitch, you guessed it.
Involved and how they would pull it off. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. I'm gonna go pee out of my giant dick.
I gotta pee too.
And then,
but then
okay.
I'll get back
and then I want you both to give me the most credible explanation. I want your conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
And
Who does this, by the way? How what's that word called? Unprofessional, and just like lacking in like common decency, manners. Who does this? Like even when you're in, I don't know if you guys are the same, but if your friends visit you and there's two hosts or something, imagine you go to visit your friend and he's there with his girlfriend, wife, or his roommate. They don't both go and just leave you in the room by yourself. You know, you at least leave one person to make the person feel not alone, you know? Imagine a pod and you just leaving the person and then you don't even cut that bit out. You just leave because, you know, Chin doesn't believe in editing. Chin is too lazy, by the way, which I've also seen part of the streams. Pick up everyone in the stream chat, let me know, because I think I was glazing Chin too much about his hard work. He doesn't really work hard. He does a lot of busybody work, and he doesn't edit the podcast at all. He just presses record. He just kind of like live edits by switching the cameras and shit. But he doesn't like to edit anything else other than just whatever's recorded. He probably doesn't even clip that video. It's probably as tight. He probably like they count it in. It's tight. It ends and it ends. That's it. They add cards, but there's no editing of the video at all. Just inserting the fucking ads and moving it on. But it's just so weird.
I want you to go through how you think they pulled it off.
Hey, you got any challenges?
Hey guys, while you guys are gone, let me tell you about my tour dates. Yeah. I'm going to be in Tulsa this weekend.
Oof. Sam looking rough. God damn it. What's that hat? The crazy burger. Is that a crazy burger? Is that a burger hat? Sam looking rough, bro. Sam looking rough. Rougher than rough, innit? Jesus Christ.
And then I'm going to be...
An average UFC event. 3-hour block. Can you do that with jiu-jitsu? Can you do that with jiu-jitsu? You guys got this together?
Don't you have to piss? Yes, I do, Joe.
Okay. Tell me what's up. Oh, Joe.
I wonder what that conversation was about, by the way. We never got that. I wonder what that conversation was about all those fight companions ago, where Joe said to Brendan, "You don't have to piss. You have to piss too, Brendan, right?" And Brendan got up. I wonder what that conversation was about.
Wait, how you doing?
I'm alive and kicking, brother. Watching these two guys going to piss together makes me sad.
Yeah, but Joe remembers the days, isn't it? Of racking up. He remembers the days of racking up. Yeah, when you got left behind and no one invited you to the toilet, you're like, fuck, man, I'm not in the inner circle. Fuck. So weird thing to do, though, to just leave your guests by themselves. Don't get me wrong. You know, as someone mentioned in the stream chat, who wants to be around Sam Tripoli voluntarily, you know, screaming about fucking, what do you call it? What's that fucking place called again? I don't know, Root, whatever that Root is, and Roswell, whatever, you know, he's fucking crazy conspiracy shits. Like, who wants that? Who wants that? So maybe they have a point of why they fucking went away. But yeah, he's looking rough. I just hate the lack of effort going on this pod. Everything about it's just like, what's Brian Callen wearing? Is that like parents' night? I don't know. I'm not going to even get into the the pajama set. Like everyone just looks horrible. But hey, what do I know? Chombi number 4 coming in hot. No, I don't think that's about the. I think that might be about the dog, isn't it? I don't think that's about a baby. But what does Slow Joe post? And I wonder, is she purposely brushing her eyebrows upwards to make them look thicker? Or to look more like Latina, because she doesn't want to like those pencil eyebrows anymore. So she like the interesting way to style your eyebrows. Been keeping a secret for a month now. I've had the worst anxiety about it, but today we'll finally be able to share a secret. Oh, it's probably the dog in it. It's just like, woman, who are you talking to? Like, genuinely, who are you talking to? Who do you think she's talking to? Like, the only people that pay attention to her Instagram stories are the people on the homeless cat subreddit. Like, who else is paying attention to this woman's stories? Or is she getting a lot of attention on the DMs? Like, I wonder who she like. What's your audience, babe? Okay, whatever you say. The expert. What's this? Oh, Brendan's opinion on the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. What do you say here? And I'm gonna play a couple more. Then I gotta bounce because it's getting late. I got work in the morning. Apologies to my friends. I'll be back tomorrow though. Well, what did you think was gonna happen? No one should be surprised. Yet here we are. It's a 58-year-old man fighting a much younger fighter. Despite their talent level, this is just how life works. Yet the majority of the world fell for the marketing. Hats off to Netflix. When are people going to wake the fuck up? This was never an actual competitive fight ever. Go back and find those fight experts or celebrities in the space that told you Mike had a chance. It's one of those things they're either working in some capacity with the promotion or they have absolutely zero clue about fighting. If you look hard enough, you'll find a few of us that have no ties, no genders, who from the day this fight was announced, it will all be good. What? If you look hard enough, you will find a few of us that have no ties, no agenda, who told you from the day this fight was announced it will be no good. It's not hating, it's the simple truth. Big difference. This won't be the last time we see a fight like this. It was massive. Don't be upset at Jake or Netflix. Be mad at those who convinced you it was legit. Cleanse your fight-loving soul with GAMEBRED, BARE-KNUCKLE MMA 8, or UFC 309 tonight. Promise you it's real. What a fucking insult. Even when he's right, in some capacity, he still comes off like an insufferable, obnoxious asshole, innit? Even when he's right, you can't agree with him. Even when he has some... Because he's acting as if like, oh, I was one of the only people who was... Bruh, there were a ton of people. A ton of skeptical people. The moment the fight got announced, people were skeptical. People were only at the end hoping Tyson would win because they love Mike and they hate Jake Paul for the most part. The meme of it. Everyone hates Jake Paul, everyone hates the Paul brothers, but everyone likes Mike Tyson. He's everyone's favorite fucking uncle after maybe Snoop Dogg. Everyone loves Tyson. So everyone wanted Iron Mike to go out on the fucking, with a big knockout, but no one was surprised that the fight ended the way it did. Maybe the length of the fight surprised me. Maybe I thought Jake Paul was going to get the knockout. But then it showed maybe Jake Paul probably doesn't hit as hard as we think he does, especially when he's fighting an actual, seasoned boxer who's probably been hit a bunch of times. It's different than fighting somebody maybe not of that kind of caliber. But regardless, I like how Brendan's acting like he was the only one, only him and a few others. This very small pool, similar to the 250 comedians, the elite Navy SEALs, Green Berets comedians out there that Rogan was all fucking training. He was one of the very few who knew the fight was always junk from the beginning. Like, bro, most people were hoping it was going to work out because they like Mike. Most people that wanted this to work out got duped by the marketing. That's how marketing works. It's no crime. It's not a bad thing. It is what it is, isn't it? The marketing worked. Netflix did their job. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson did their job. They sold the fight. Just the fight wasn't good. That's really it. It's not, I'm annoyed I wasted my time, but really, when you think about it, they just wasn't a good fight. They sold the fight. That's what they're meant to do. But Brendan taking the victory lap and acting like, he knew, he had intimate knowledge. Like, all right, let's relax. But yeah, how to be right and still come off like you're wrong and still have no one wanting to agree with you because of how you come across. Only Brendan could do that. Only fucking Brendan. Let's continue. A couple more here before I leave you guys. Make sure you like the stream too before I leave. Make sure you like the stream. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Peaches Delight. Let's play it one more time. Peaches Delight all the way through. One more time. So,
I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm a knucklehead.
But you're asking questions that seem to be kind of poignant.
Hey, have you heard anything on that? And he had a Peaches Delight shot at the President of the United States.
Yeah.
Had a Peaches Delight.
Peaches delight.
With long arms like Kevin Holland. That's why he's so good at darts. I have long arms too. It's a Peaches delight. You know. Had a Peaches delight. Deuces macchiato.
Deuces macchiato. Is BAPA? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is brilliant too. By the way, this is only BAPA could do this, isn't it? This is fucking brilliant too. By the way. Let's get this going too, because this is fucking brilliant. This exchange with this guy is fucking brilliant. And BAPA getting defensive and being an asshole about it is fucking brilliant too. Let's get this up and then I think this might be one of the last ones, or maybe I've got a video here so I can do the last one and I'm gonna roll. Pick up the stream chat, pick up everybody down below. Make sure you fucking like the stream before you leave too, by the way. Please help me out. So Brendan posted a picture of himself, a selfie in his car, I think with his dog or something, right? And he was on the highway, of course, driving as per usual. And he took a picture of himself in the car. People were obviously calling him out for driving and taking pictures. But obviously, Brendan, never done anything wrong. People zoomed in on his glasses. And of course, could see he's on the highway. He's on the motorway driving, right? You clearly can see that. You can clearly see Brendan, the redact, driving through his reflection of the sunglasses. Cool. Another clip. You can see from the other eye, you can see his phone. Is that actually his hand? I think that might be his hand, actually. Yeah, it's actually his hand recording as he's driving, right? You can actually see the reflection of where he's on. And then the comment section, the people calling him out. Please don't take photos on your phone while driving, especially with the kid in the car. We can see the reflection in the glasses. Brendan, clearly not driving, bud. Immediately defensive. Not even an apology or like, oh yeah, you're right, man, my bad. Immediately defensive. You can't call this. This is probably why his friends don't call him out, because he instantly just gets upset and throws a strop. Another guy, the guy responds and kind of tucks tail. Not really clear though, is it? I'm just going off your track history. He should have said it's not really clear. We can see the reflection from your sunglasses. That's what you should have said. I can see the reflection from your sunglasses. You're driving. Clearly not driving, bud. Honestly. And I think he didn't call him out and say mean words to him, because I can't see from this guy's picture, but it looks like he might do sports or he's like some MMA. I don't know. This guy, Craig, from his avatar, it looks like he's taking a picture showing his legs or something. So I think that's why Brendan didn't go super hard on him and say something crazy. Like, oh, you're just this bum living on your parents' base. Rah, 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 rah. Like, you're fat. He didn't say all this shit because the guy looks like he works out. I think that's why he went a bit like, passive aggressive. But still, imagine being that defensive, being that thin-skinned when you're the one in the wrong. Now, you don't need to apologize. It's up to you, but getting this defensive over it is fucking gnarly and stupid. But hey, what do I know? What's this one? Dicey? Oh my god, I didn't see this one. Yo, look what someone wrote underneath fucking Slow Joe's comments in Instagram. So why does the baby have blonde hair and blue eyes when both parents have brown hair and eyes? Slow Joe replies, because both his grandmothers have colored eyes. My mom has green and... What? Is that how it works? Your grandmother has to have... Is that how genetics work? If your grandmother has blue eyes but you have brown eyes, you're going to get blue... What? Huh? I don't think that's true. Oh yeah, because their baby, isn't it? Billy. The baby, the daughter, is kind of blondish, isn't it? She kind of looks like, what's his name? The fucking boxer. Yeah. But some people are suggesting that could be because of IVF. This might be a option when it comes to fucking IVF, where you can pick certain things like hair and eye color. That's part of it. So obviously these guys, being materialistic as they are, they decided to go with, which probably, I wonder if that might partly explain why that kid had all those health complications. I wonder if there's some sort of link between like IVF babies, especially quote unquote designer babies, and like illnesses and shit. God forbid, innit? Because it's a fucking baby. You don't want anything bad to happen to the baby. But I wonder if that's part of it, like the baby being constantly ill, And you know, no offense, but if you've seen pictures of that daughter, you know, if you've seen pictures, you know what I'm talking about. It's tough. So yeah, wild, bro. I never even thought about that. I'm not gonna lie. Or the other theory, maybe that baby is the result of one of those Las Vegas trips, which maybe I'm in the minority here, and maybe I'm just being naive and gullible, but part of me just thinks like Slow Joe is like, I think she enjoys the attention. I think Slow Joe enjoys the fact that she's like regarded as like a hot mom. I think she likes the attention. I think she doesn't mind people sending her heart eye emojis in the DMs and being all flirty and double tapping the pictures and shit and leaving fire emojis in the comments. But I don't think she would go as far as like smashing someone. I don't think she'd mind if some guy buys her a drink at the bar, just say she's married. She might laugh at some jokes. She's not gonna leave and get pissed off that you're still talking to her and think it's disrespectful. She might entertain you. She might let you fucking buy her drinks, might let you buy her dinner, get her a fucking bag, order her some flowers. But I just don't think she's gonna fuck. That's me. And again, I could be in the minority, but I just don't think she's out here smashing randoms. I think she enjoys the attention, which is weird because she's a married woman. But I think she doesn't run away from it, you know? Maybe I'm in a minority. What do you guys? I had no idea how serious conversation was. That's my way. Attention starved wife. That's a first. Big up Jordan Ray. But yeah. Anyway, that baby. God bless. But yeah, I never even thought about the eye color thing. But you know, let's hope the fucking eye color thing didn't give that baby any long-term damages, man, because Jesus Christ. Still referred to as a stand-up comedian is fucking wild.
My name is Dave Van Auken. To my left, this handsome savage defeats Crow Cop, defeats Gabriel Gonzaga, stand-up comedian. But like I said, we've been talking for a couple
Stuff
days.
like that. I gotta chill.
I also got the feeling like not even Rogan. What's his name? Didn't that English guy wear this similar outfit too? I feel like that English dude that does commentary sometimes for the UFC. I forgot his name. He used to fight in the UFC before. I have a feeling, and he also has a mohawk. I got a feeling that Brendan's maybe taking some styling tips off of him and stealing his style a little bit. You know?
We've been talking for a couple days.
Like
Yeah, that's his name. Big up Armado. Yeah, Dan Hardy. That's the one. Dan Hardy. Yeah. I feel like Brendan's taking some tips from Dan. Look at how awful his mustache used to look. Guys, he's come such a long way. Look at how bad his mustache was when he used to cut it. Look how lopsided it is.
I gotta chill out. Like new spots in LA.
What the fuck is that?
SoCal.
Look at the shape even. What was he doing that day? Or that era? What do you think he was doing?
NorCal, but going international or, going across the freaking United States ain't happening right
Gabriel Gonzaga, stand-up comedian. But like I said, we've been talking.
Stand-up comedian, you know. I love the fact that he doesn't correct people because he wants to be known as multifaceted, right? He wants to be.
Who am I?
Only Brendan, right, could want to be known as a multifaceted artist. But this is funny, but let me rewind this back, right? Sorry.
Who am I?
Yeah. Big up Brendan. Wanting to be known as a multifaceted artist without doing the work, by the way, right? Fucking ironic, or typical of him actually. Yeah, what a face, isn't it? What a flipping face, eh? What a face. What a face. Look at that. Anyway, people, I got to bounce. Work tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow, same time. I'll probably do a Taz before that because I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym after work, or maybe I will. Let's see how I feel. But I'll probably do a Taz and a random show again tomorrow. So make sure you're here. I'll get those scheduled in as well. So make sure you're here. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here. Appreciate those of you who tuned in. Make sure you like the stream down below. Thank you for hanging out with the kid. It's been a flipping blast as per usual. We've got another episode of Tfatk. We'll do a watch along with Tfatk tomorrow actually. I don't know, what is it, episode number 1041 I think, right? So we'll do an episode of that tomorrow. We'll watch along to that and we'll do some other stuff as well we've got to talk about. So pick up the stream chat, pick up everybody tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the membership bombs from the people that did membership bomb. Who did membership bomb? Let me shout you guys out before I leave. Bear with me a second here. Big up all the member bombers, appreciate you. Big up High Def 10. Big up everybody that got the membership as well. Make sure you thank High Def 10. Big up Austin Casey for the bomb as well. Appreciate both of you guys for the membership bombs, and everyone that received them. Make sure you thank High Def 10 and Austin Casey for those membership bombs. And of course, if you want to join, the buttons down below as well. Then there's a link in the description to join as well. And obviously, of course, I need to do some fucking, what I'll probably do, maybe I'll do like a leftover podcast topics, or maybe actually what I'll do, maybe I'll do a watch along. I'll record a watch along for 1000 episode number 1039 and the fucking Sam Tripoli one, and I'll put that as a members only. Maybe I'll do that. I'll put that, or maybe I'll stream. No, maybe the best thing to do is stream it and then leave it available for members only. That's what I'll do. So I'll do that. So be on the lookout for that. And everybody else, appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. Never a flipping chore. Make sure you look after the people around you and all that good stuff. And take care. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we're back. Big up everybody. Appreciate all of you. Take care. Peace.